Okay. Well, hello, Speed Gaming Live. We're here this morning in Herndon, Virginia with a special crowd control race for you. It's a Link to the Past randomizer, going to be a Key Sanity Enemizer seed run by Acktheboker. Quite the personality and loves this sort of mode, so I'm expecting a lot of fun. Can't quite see his file name just yet, but he wants you to send help, and with crowd control, that's just what you can do. I'm a Politicus, joined here by Korek, and we're going to help him along coping with whatever it is you decide to do. How you doing, Korek?
I'm doing well. This should be a lot of fun, and yeah, you can send help, but you can also troll him a little bit. So, if he ends up with some interesting boss and some interesting location, you can even make it a little bit harder. So, it should be a lot of fun here. Can't wait to see it go.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we got the layout updated, and if you're wondering what crowd control is, well, we'll get to it in a sec. Just as we get started, coming from the Link's house, got to go for that. The big key to Palace of Darkness, gonna need it, potentially, depending on the crystal layout. But crowd control is you should see a little wrench or spanner icon somewhere if you're watching. Be able to click that, and you can exchange your bits for coins, and then use the coins to generate effects. And if you're a bit confused as we start about the BMOS and the drawbridge there, that is what the Enemizer does.
Yeah, the enemies are all shuffled. The damage that they cause is also shuffled. It could be anywhere from 0 to 4 hearts with green mail, and the bosses in the dungeons are just random. It could be anything. We could have 5 Armos Knights, or we could have 10 Trinexes. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll have to see, and that does make it interesting as he makes the dungeon dives. Not only having to worry about the keys he finds because of Key Sanity, but he may get all the way through, say, Turtle Rock, and may or may not need the ice rod this time. May need some other requisite item, say hammer or bombs for a Helmasaur fight, or who knows.
And yeah, I've also been nice not to interrupt my wonderful co-commentators here, Epi and Korek, but I'm Acktheboker, and I really just have to give a special shout-out to the Waffle here, because he sent me 2 green rupees, and I couldn't have done it without you, so I do appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah, and Ack will be live here on the mic with us, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
So what's your strategy here, Ack, starting out?
Man, I really have no idea right now. I just did an uncle route. I really hope my friends don't bully me for this later. I really wasn't thinking. I just started there, and I was like, well, I'm just going to roll with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to check and see if there's flippers on here, because this might have been the play-in race yesterday. That's just a fairy in the bottle. So.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not going to be going after that.
I don't know. This is crowd control. I actually might.
It's an excellent point.
In rare situations, too, fairy in a bottle could be your go mode. That did happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is an interesting glitch where you can fairy revive hover on Death Mountain to get to Ganon's Tower, and Ack actually did that in a race the other day.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Bunnykins, for the bomb, and I'm not going to say thank you, Ultima, for the 1 rupee. You can do better than that.
Our second big key here.
All right.
Thieves Town. All right.
Also, I don't know if my co-commentators have known, but they've basically been tasked to making sure that I don't forget about any of my keys, because I have a new layout that's blocking my tracker. So I was like, that's fine. They'll just do it for me. I don't have to worry about any of this. They'll figure it out.
Furiously.
Ooh, it's the best start ever. Please, you slippery little fish. Come on, come here.
Now, you might not know this, but I'm just going to let you watch and see. The fish in the village is practically a progression item in this mode.
Well, thank you for removing all of my bombs. The joke's on you, though, because my boy Bottle Vendor has got my back. You walk a fish here, 20 rupees, full magic, 10 arrows, and all of my bombs back. So your efforts were futile. I do apologize.
Yeah. And there's just precious little time to refoil him, but I think he's going to get in at least the well check.
Please.
Panic. Meyer key. Ack, how useful is that key?
I mean, I think I got the big key to Pod, the big key to Meyer. I got a Meyer small key. Small key to Tower Hair is great.
Oh, yeah. Be able to take a nice long break in that tile room. Who knows what'll happen?
Like I'm pretty sure if I pull up my menu right now, it looks like I'm playing a multi-world, so.
Yeah. Ooh, that's rather convenient.
Hey, right there. Isn't that a thing that they can do in crowd control to mess with your flute?
It sure is.
Can we disable that? I'm actually not a fan of that. That's really annoying.
Yeah. I mean, the first one was so convenient. Why not try again?
No.
Man, that is one of the effects you can give. You can deactivate or reactivate Axe Flute if someone else gets to him.
And I'm fairly certain if someone deactivates my flute, I'm going to try to flute back to Kakariko to reactivate it. That's already going to happen, I can tell you right now. All right, well. At least I got a flute in this seed so far.
And Kane.
Kane's good.
Yeah, they can't take that one from you. At least I don't think.
Bombos. All right. These items are actually making me a little nervous with the settings we have going on. Ooh, all right, hook shot, all of Death Mountain could be working for me right now.
Yeah, you've got that flute too, so that's gonna be ripe for picking with the hook shot.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close to Misery Meyer there, Ack, though.
Well, no, we're not. So only if I go there. All right. Well, our chicken house is rather tame here. No, what is going on? Okay, so my.
Oh no! Swap buttons on the D-pad.
Thank you for that. Every time I was pressing left and right, I was using a bomb, so I actually just killed myself there.
Yeah, that's thanks
all
to
right.
Daichi, I think. Pretty good timing.
Okay, so B is down. That's good. We'll go back to. Okay.
Absolutely.
Right. Oh, okay. So it swapped my my D-pad and my buttons. So I'm now left-handed. This is fantastic.
Excellent.
All right.
Left, I think.
Slightly disorienting here.
Hit left.
Okay,
yeah.
we're good. All right. Guys, we're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it.
Okay, we're back to normal. Everything's good. Good. Oh, there goes my flute. Too late. Sorry, we're back.
Just in time for chicken.
Why is there a chicken on my head right now?
Well, he's bringing some friends.
What?
They're gonna answer the call of the flute.
Okay, I have chicken attack and one hit Oko, and there's a chicken on my head.
At least the flute's activated.
No, wait. You can't. No,
Do the chicken
absolutely
dance.
not, guys. Absolutely not.
Oh, baby.
Absolutely not.
Look at this hop dance
Nope,
moves.
just kidding.
Oh.
There's no way.
No.
There's no way!
Oh! He's keeping it going.
Oh, I'm
Left and
trapped!
right.
Please! Please!
Whoa! Oh, man.
Yeah,
let's get a round of
I don't
applause
like
for
this
those dance
game anymore.
moves.
No!
Oh, I had to say something. Dang. So close.
Oh, man. Is that it? Are we done? I think I've had enough.
Yeah, the Oko lasted a minute. I think the chicken storm's pretty much refreshed on the door, so you're going to be all right there.
Oh, man. That is the first time I've ever seen that, and that was incredible. Well, I've been thoroughly distracted, but I was going to say, every time you get a red guard in Kakariko, it plays the panic attack music, and because we're playing Enemizer, enemies can spawn down there, so every time this guard sees me, we get to hear that cool music, which you usually only hear when you talk to the snitches. All right, well.
All right, so we're back on the item trail, but nothing much here.
Yeah. And I'm looking up at my item counts right now, and I could have sworn that I've only used one bomb to go into Chicken Hut, but I only have 0 right now. I thought I got 8, but I must have just miscounted, so I'm just going to grab some more.
Oh, and there go 5.
What? Thank you very much, P-Flan, for removing my bomb. All right.
You want to give you some more room in the
Yeah,
bag. It's
like
all right.
I'm going to check library, but I'm very interested in checking the race game right now. So I'm gonna do this while I still have bombs left.
And normal controls.
This would be a good time to switch those controls, guys.
Yeah,
Let's see Ack do the race
There
game
is
with SWAT buttons.
Absolutely no way. No,
Oh no!
no,
Push
please
back.
no.
Oh no!
All right, well,
Oh man.
I would have had ice physics as well, so.
Yeah. And that
wasn't
bush
gonna
guard, a
happen.
product of the Atomizer, of course.
Oh, okay. Well,
Inverted
I have an
slippage.
inverted D-pad with ice physics. Okay. Yep, this is fine. Oh man, it's like 2017 festive mode all over again. Well, this seems like a bad idea now that we've done this, but we'll be fine.
Yeah.
That actually helped me. We're good.
Oh.
All right. Well.
Those boulders do hit.
And thank you very much for deactivating my flute wolf, man. So we're actually just gonna go to South Shore now.
Gotta do what's in logic, I guess.
All right. Boy, backwards ice physics sure is fun. This is no problem here. All right. Yep. They're still backwards.
So what's your normal open in the key sanity mode like? What are you normally looking for besides, of course, the keys?
You know, everything's fine. I mean, with key sanity and stuff like that, you really just try to go for efficiency. So, one big efficiency play off the top of my head is like whenever you get 8 bombs, you're actually allowed to spend your 8 bombs. That's usually an efficient play to start, but man, it can get a little ridiculous, you know, since it's key sanity, you have all the keys from the separate dungeons. You're trying to avoid as many double dips as you can, but key sanity really forces a lot of them. I've completely forgotten all the keys that I've had because there's been a lot of zany stuff going on right now, so.
Yeah.
Truth be
Thankfully,
told,
that
I'm just
stuff's in
trying
the
not to
menu,
die.
Yeah.
Well, so you have a bomb hut over here. Oh, well, I got
guy
one
out.
bomb. Thank you very much, Jim.
Oh, what a guy.
And
Oh.
you know what?
Oni Justin. or
I
Oni
believe in the
Just Up.
fish.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot from crowd control too, because you really get to see who your true friends are. Marge is a true fan. P-Flan is
P-Flan.
still not a friend. So if you throw a fish in here, you get an item, but it seems I've got a mafia behind me right now.
Oh boy, and down to that half heart.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of stalling here for some bombs, but no one's going to give them to me. All right, I got a bomb. We're good.
Oh, I got 5.
Now will I make it back over?
The good news is the Helma Mafia is down to 1.
All right. Oh, thank you for the hearts.
Oh,
Or
very
heart,
nice, yeah.
rather. Please, please.
Oh. And we're in. All right.
This is the most stressful mini Moldorm cave I've ever tried to get to in my life.
Thankfully, it's just Popos this time around, too. The Moldorm RNG probably would have been a problem.
All right. Small key to Skull Woods.
Slightly more useful now.
More keys to Misery Mire. I think Korek might have been on the money there with that Misery Mire play being a thing right now. All right. Well, we got 3 screen transitions and 2 bombs. Will we make it to Ice Rod Cave? This is the gambling game right now.
Yeah, that one's up to you, crowd. You can help our guy out. We don't know if this crab's hit for yet, and we're hoping not to find out. We're hoping to. It's up to you guys.
They have to hit me first. All right, well, we are back to 0 bombs. That's really good, but you know what? You guys have been really generous so far. I think a bomb is coming.
And there it is.
Oh, P-Flan got... He felt a little sad for me not calling him my friend. He gave me a bomb bag. Nothing's changed. I'm still angry.
More from Jem and Marge, too.
You know what I could really use right now is that flute back.
It really
Yeah,
would
that
help.
would be really nice if anybody
Yeah.
wants to do that. I actually think I'm going to go reactivate that because, you know, what could go wrong? We're going to give Death Mountain another try. All right, I'm up to 4 bombs. This is great. It's just chaos up in my bomb tracker right now. Chaos, Chaos Enemizer, Chaos Bosses, and Chaos Bomb Counts. Fantastic.
I didn't know they're adding that in the new mode. Oh man, and big drops coming in now.
Everybody's being so nice now. I feel bad. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the bombs. I have 20 now. This is insane.
Yeah. Tell you what, get over to Pod. Let's have a bomb Helma. Well, if Helma's there, but how about we find Helma?
All right. So usually in the vanilla game, you go over here, you activate your flute, and fun fact, you typically only have to do it once. So.
Yeah, if you're a fan of the song, you're probably gonna get to hear it quite a few times.
Yeah, we're up to 3 already.
Yeah. And we got a.
Okay.
Hey, Ack, hit B.
Yeah. So I have a
Apparently
buff sword for
buff.
1 minute. Not sure what that's gonna do for me.
Yeah, actually, I've never seen it come in with the swordless. Like, does the punch hitbox? There's no hitbox on it. Because I know normally, like, the sword color doesn't really change much. Oh well.
Yeah.
But we're up the mountain. We found out earlier those boulders are hitting for a little bit of extra damage.
Yeah, at least 2 hearts.
Yeah.
And I am gonna go ahead and skip doing the old man. I don't have the lamp right now. It is Enemizer. The damage is shuffled, and historically, it's been a bad move to try and do that. You could be stuck in there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Or forever, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, one of the weird spots in the game where if you die in there, you're just stuck doing it again. So, hey, here's rollers and BMOS and 8 hearts of damage.
And, like, actually literally stuck forever. You can save and quit. The only way to get out of it, you could delete your file. That would actually put you back in the normal thing.
The ultimate escape.
All right.
Man, so we're finally here. Paradox Cave. 7 items in here.
And with 19 bombs, I feel really confident we're going to make it.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much too late for the crowd to get too interactive on you.
Sometimes the enemies up here at the top can be pretty dangerous, so.
Oh, yeah, for
we'll
sure.
see.
It looked like our Moldome replacement was Popo, so the cave itself shouldn't be too bad.
You got a small key to desert and turtle rock.
All right.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of keys right now.
Not quite a ton of access.
Not too much utility to kill
Oh, there go the
things,
bombs.
and there go all my bombs. Well, I have Samaria, so everything's fine.
Yeah.
Thank God. They come and they go so fast. Ooh, big key to desert, so that's both keys to desert.
Yeah, if we could just get in.
All
Ooh,
right.
We got boots.
There we go. And a 20 group.
Well,
Oh,
let's go ahead
right,
and
in
block this
the
guy
crowd
in
control
here.
item pool, no silvers and all that. So any of the items that have been removed, like the extra swords.
oh, now I'm
are gonna
trapped
be the
with them.
20s. You're not locked in here with him. He's locked in here with you. Take
There
that, King of Samaria.
All right, so this is one way not to do that bomb jump.
All right.
Korek, you're a master at this game. Where should I go next, man? I'm struggling over here.
Well,
Well, how do you feel about going to Spiral Cave? Because that's off the table.
yeah,
Thank you very much, crowd. I really appreciate that.
This is definitely when you skip Spiral Cave.
Yeah.
There was nothing there anyways.
That unfortunate Paradox Cave death, the classic, right?
I would go turn in that mushroom, man.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious about it myself.
Especially if the flute's still on. There we go.
Yeah, while we still got it. Oh, flute was deactivated, so.
Oh, just a bit too late.
Oh,
hello, Hinox.
why are there bombs coming through the trees right now? Okay. All right, so yeah, that tree's still throwing bombs at me. Fantastic.
Oh, that's a shame. We would have had maybe 2 more swords in there if not for crowd control.
Why am I getting green 20s right now? Is that a...
The item pool for crowd control takes out your silvers and your 2 extra swords. So it's up to you, crowd. If you want them to have the power, you've got to send it.
Wait, you took out my swords?
Well, 2 of them.
Wait, no, excuse me? I didn't sign up for this. All right. Hey, Nardar, thank you for the small magic, actually. Every little bit helps. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, with that Kame Samaria, it's actually a pretty clever weapon, like what you showed us against that Gibdo.
If you punks are going to deactivate my flute, you can actually just listen to this the whole entire time. This is your fault. I'm going to play this the whole entire way to Saha. You did this.
Oh, there you go.
Can't burn it.
I'm actually going to use that because I'm terrified right now.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. Even the picket there is playing along with the crowd control, stealing one of my bombs.
Yeah, how about it? Picket flying.
All right, please. The bombs are still there. Great.
All right.
And
Just in
I'm going
time.
to check our green pendant today. Misery Meyer, fantastic.
Well, there we go.
Gave me all those keys. I really appreciate it. All right. And the 1 rupee.
Crowd control chest.
Thank you for removing some more of my bombs. That was not sarcastic at all.
Yeah, and you were mentioning the trouble with doing old man in Enemizer Act.
All right, well, you guys couldn't see it, but somebody in the crowd was very nice to show me a picture of a boot on their phone. So, yeah, I did get the boots over there, and maybe I forgot. But it's all right. We got them now.
Yep.
Truth be told, it was probably a better thing. Boots, swordless, and enemizer, they usually cause more harm than good, so...
Yeah, without that sword, you're pretty much asking for trouble.
But look how fast I'm going right now. It's really nice. It's a great aspect of this game. Somebody should make a mode where we start with them.
Yeah, guys, if you want to help Ack out, you could try to fund a sword for him. He would probably appreciate it right now.
Yeah.
Man, that would be great. All right. Boy, that was a lot of bully in that room.
Sure was. Yeah, if you look for that wrench icon on your stream video somewhere if you're in the web client, or just at the right above chat if you're in the mobile or other apps, you can exchange your bits for coins and then use the coins to play some shenanigans here into the game. Things like add a sword, take away a sword. I've seen plenty of action on the bomb counter. And, of course, granting invincibility or just having a little fun with the controls.
All right. Eastern's going really good.
Yeah,
Hey,
so far.
correct. So I don't have to look bad and open my menu to see if I have the Eastern Palace big key. What are the chances I have it right now?
Very low.
Okay, thank you.
But what are the chances you get through this dark room?
I would say very little as well.
Yeah. All right, and Popos are replaced with?
All right. So it's dark in here. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
I still have my Berna.
I think there's a mini Moldorm in there for the anti-fairy, so he's going to be wanting to see how you're doing.
Okay, I think I hit that switch twice. So I opened, shut the door. I think I'm in the next room. Yes. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Hi. All right. Everything's fine. There's a Lionel in here.
Yeah.
It's just me and the Lionel, but I got juice, so
Yeah.
there we go. Okay.
Got the key?
And
he's...
if I can't see him, he can't see me. That's how it works.
Oh, there's
somebody's
something
got you,
else in
though.
here.
Yeah. Well, there's supposed to be a door. Okay.
Yeah. Something touched my leg.
All right. All right. All right. Okay.
We got the
Reminding
key.
myself to breathe because I almost passed out. And we
All right,
made it
there
to
we
the
go.
next room.
Nicely
Nice.
done. Yeah, gosh, the Lionels are in the Stalfos pool then?
It can be
yikes.
anything, yeah.
Yikes. That's going to make GT fun.
Okay, please get off my pot, sir. That was the most hard-earned 100 I've ever had.
Yeah, get a little help on the health from crowd.
I'm not gonna lie, I was memeing about that fairy in the bottle over at AGA 1, but man, it's looking really good right now. I kind of wish I had it. Alright. So since I have the boots, and I've known I've had the boots this entire run, over here, if you just bonk into these rocks, there's an item in there, so,
Oh, how about these chickens?
okay.
Nice.
Do they actually spawn in this room as well?
No, only outside,
All
I think. So you're safe for now.
All right. Well, this is a great time for a bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, do they stop when you go into a? No, they don't. Okay.
Good question.
They're changing every time. This is terrifying. These are old man heads chasing me. Well, and shields.
Yep.
What is going
The
on?
entire chicken brigade after you.
Yep.
There it goes again.
Okay. So, yeah, I thought I activated my flute, and then I thought I activated it again, but I must have forgot both times, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it again, just for good measure.
This is actually the 4th time, Mac.
It's the 4th time?
It sure is.
Dang.
Thank you, everybody, for being so nice. This is... Alright, just making sure. What am I missing here? Alright, I haven't checked the Gina.
You do have the front of escape.
The front of escape? Oh, that's the Uncle Route curse. Yep, we'll go check that one out. But why would I do escape when the progression's going to be right here?
Yeah, here's hoping.
And we do have a spiral cave.
Yeah, Spiral Cave, and I think you never did get to Race Gamer Library earlier, thanks to a little bit of fun.
Yeah, that's a fantastic point, too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see what's over in escape. I have a sword right now. Thank you, crowd. Oh, man.
How about that?
Look how fast I just went through those bushes. That was on you guys. I do appreciate that.
But yeah, now Ack has a sword. See if he can actually go fast here.
I just dashed right through those guys, too.
Not afraid to use his boots anymore.
All right.
Yeah, and definitely a little more stable of a weapon compared to what has been a very volatile bomb count so far.
Just in time for escape, too. I was waiting for someone to give me a sword. That's why I was putting this off.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
It's more and more money, but not quite at least in sequence options yet to get up to Zora.
My heart.
Hi, Snapdragon. Oh, that's a good one. Randomizer Classic, the spike trap in up and down the hallway.
Could you imagine ever going to a castle and, like, these were the guards that were guarding everything? This is just terrifying.
Yeah. Like, where do you find
You
these?
just had a normal Hylian guard and a Cyclops, so...
And actually, that red Igor reminds me, and I don't want to get the details wrong, but when it comes to the specific enemies that have item requirements like the red Igor, how's the placement work for that? Like, if we get to the back of Eastern Palace, what can we expect to see?
So, yeah, the red Igors, red mimics, they can't be in kill rooms in the current version Atomizer. So basically, you can just go through there with whatever weapon you got.
Yeah, and that's definitely a big comfort in that mode too, because obviously that bow can end up somewhere, and it could either be very confusing if the logic still accounts for that bow, and you end up not really needing it, or ending up needing it somewhere that you weren't expecting.
Looks like Ack is going for a dark room.
Yeah, I got my sword now, so it's Atomizer. I don't feel any more confident than I did without it, but, we got to give it a try.
Absolutely. I don't know if Light Cone is on the
There's something
crowd
very
control
angry
menu.
there.
Yeah.
You know what? Hold on one second.
Throwing up a little dust and the sparkle, trying to find the way.
Let's try and get the heart pot. There it goes.
There it is. Oh, and it's Oko.
Well,
Dance in the
that
dark.
heart's going to do
Sign
me a lot of good here.
Yeah.
All
right. P-Plant
So sometimes you just...
Hey, got him.
I think this is really bad. There's some turtles right on me, and everything. Well,
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about the turtle and Inoko. That was.
Yeah. Just nothing you can do. No hammer.
that's fine. I would have got it if, it wasn't for Oko, so that's what I'm going to tell myself. All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we can still have the library and race game.
Yeah, we'll do that. And I was thinking that one chest in Spiral Cave is looking pretty good here, too. Yeah, what am I going to find next? Like the book or... I mean, I guess I could get a glove. I guess I could get the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Kind of makes that playback of the mountain look a little better, too.
Now we just need a fire source so you can go hang out in the basement.
Yeah, sit in that tile room for a long time. Who knows what'll happen.
It was nice I skipped figuring out that mirror was there because I tried to, big brain getting to race game before I lost my bombs and, all the guards spawned from the bushes and somebody inverted my controls. But everything's been going great
Oh,
so
you forgot
far.
the ice physics.
I didn't make it that far.
Yeah.
I actually didn't check what was over in Spec Rock either. Oh, man, this is really hard. Alright, what's going on?
And just more money.
And now we'll say that map over at Race Game was actually not a exactly useless item. I am playing Key Sanity, so I have no idea what my crystals or pendants are outside of that green pendant knowledge. I would have liked to have that map, but I know you guys are nice, so I wasn't even going to try. Do I have 2 swords now? And a fire rod.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no, I got my other sword back. Oh, man, Sinek, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. I missed that. What was that?
Synac taking credit for the one-hit KO.
Oh, you did that too?
Yeah.
I take back everything I said. You're a bully.
TR, man. That was map of Turtle Rock, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's what we'll be able to
Okay,
find
my
out.
buttons just got inverted.
They sure did. Thanks,
all right.
Ravis.
Yeah, and we
Okay.
also have a unique tile room pattern because it's Enemizer. So
Oh, boy. So while
All
you're
right.
used to that sort of skull and crossbones thing, we may see something a little different here. And it looks like we're getting,
yeah, I'm not sure yet.
yeah.
All
I
right.
was thinking an 8. But,
I actually think this tile room is looking happy to see us. That's my guess right now.
yeah, could be.
Oh, please no.
The
Please
Hartford
no.
Railers logo?
I think I have a sword actually still. No, because that's not my sword button. So actually, we'll just stick to the original
Oh, no.
plan.
All right, the good news is the tiles only do about a heart of damage.
Right. Yeah, so thankfully, not terribly far adjusted.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, no. Inverted buttons will do that to you. Oh, man.
Okay, so that was not the button I thought was gonna happen
Yeah.
there.
The room's so nice, we'll do it twice. Here we go.
Ravis, very good work inverting the buttons there. You did a fantastic job. All right, well, we're back. You know what? Stop me now.
There we go.
Why didn't I do this to begin with? So yeah, my buttons were inverted. I tried to dash to pick up the pot, but instead I mirrored. Fantastic.
So that's what it does. Switches Y and A and B and X, it seems. There we go, and we're through. Now, of course, being Key Sanity, you normally expect if you have to do this tile room, you're going to find your big key down here, but who knows what is going to be in this particular chest. Oh, Helma's hit hard, apparently.
Well, so we're going to go ahead and do that tile room one more time. Man, if anybody wants to talk about all the fun that they've been having so far at SG Live, I'm just going to go ahead and give you ample opportunity because we're going to spend some time in here.
Yeah, absolutely. It has been a blast here at the event. We've got the fun runs like this as well as a couple of tournaments going on. Well, more than a couple, I should say, including our Link to the Past randomizer open mode tournament. Going to be hitting the bracket stages today, as well as Z1R, that's Zelda 1, Super Mario Brothers 3 randomizer. We've got Super Metroid any percent and double anti-bingo. That's a real thing. You got the runners kind of calling each other out on their bingo cards and forcing them to do particular rows. Ocarina of Time randomizer.
And
Yeah.
Mario Maker.
Oh, right, of course, Mario Maker. That's got a real interesting, fun format. Get to see a lot of different aspects of the technique with that game.
All right, so here we go again.
I got a good feeling about this one, guys. I promise.
Bless RNG / crowd spirit.
Only because I'm a baby, and you know what? This guy bullied me last time. And I'm going to kill him as well because he made me very angry.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a power up. Worth the trip.
All right. Well, you know what? No big key. Let's go ahead and check out the back of Escape.
Yeah.
That's always fun. I guess with the fire rod now, that fun room in Dark Cross is accessible as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Very true.
Sinek has deactivated my flute. He is just playing with my heart over here. He's so nice and so mean and so nice.
One enemy spread.
Okay.
What do you think, Ack? Where are we going?
Man. I am going to deactivate my flute, and per tradition, you guys are going to listen to it the whole entire way. Because, you know,
Because you
it's
did
not
this.
fair.
You did this.
I guess I can't dash and play it at the same time, so we're going to walk.
Yeah, no flute dash, huh?
It's only fair.
Sinek reporting he's not sorry.
All right.
I think so.
Yep, we're up to 5 blue activations, guys. Keep them coming.
I'm going to keep the tally.
Yeah. You guys know the guessing game. Pick any number between 1 and 22 of how many times you have to activate the flute in this randomizer run.
What does tile room mean in this context?
Well, I got Dark Cross, I got Spiral Cave, and then I have everyone's favorite location as well. Actually, going to go ahead and go this way. All right.
This is a great idea, Ack. Great place to set up the water walk.
Yeah, you know,
yeah.
this was a little mixed thoughts of mine. All right. So you have to fall in the hole once, and then you just dash next to this pit here. I have water walk stored, and all I have to do is not die, making it back over to that ledge.
Yeah, those helmets are going to do their best.
All right. Yeah, everything's going fine so far. Nah, we were fine.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Please don't refill my hearts.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Might not have wanted to say that. Actually, I don't know if the crowd control one will do it.
Yeah, I don't know if we can pick him out of that or not.
Yeah, if he were to find, say, a fourth heart piece in there, he would have lost his storage of the water walk. Got just arrows on the ledge.
Now, if anybody's in chat right now and wants to type bless RNG, now would be the perfect time to do it.
Please go. Cool, baby. All right, so what's Zora got for us today?
The Moon Pearl. All right.
Yeah, pretty good. Going to be there for our Dark World access with just either that hammer or another glove.
I still don't have Dark World access.
No, I know. You need just one more item.
I wasn't saying that to correct you. I was just.
Oh yeah.
I want to know where it's at. All right. Well.
This is definitely a different kind of 38 minutes in, but still, yeah. Where's it at?
Yeah, I guess Dark Cross sounds great here.
And still no lamp, so we're just gonna be guessing at what's in there unless you manage to get the torches.
We'll get the torches.
Yeah. I want to know
At least
what
I
was
hope.
so angry.
And between Indomizer and crowd control, at least one officer really hurting.
Yeah.
I can see you. Sorry.
Yeah, Knack, I'm not sure how the crowd control logic works, but you can get that first chest in Aga Tower.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, might as well. Just have to death warp, and you know what? That death warp might not even be, intentional. All right, okay, that's why we couldn't go any further. There was a statue in the way, so I was like, something's wrong here.
All right. And
Hey,
bombs.
3 bombs. All right, well.
The Molorm's a little more apt to help along with the death warp this time.
So fairly certain this checks out of logic. You would either need, 2 swords or a cape. Wait.
Hey, can we
I'm actually confused. I know I've already gotten a couple of green 20s. Could those have actually been my first 2 swords?
That's why I'm saying go check this, because
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah.
Do it while you still got them. Interesting. We're going to learn stuff today. Too slow.
And survey says.
It is a small key to Thieves Town, so... Well,
Guess we're going back to Spiral Cave.
whoever killed me in Spiral Cave, you did a really good job.
And off to the mountain.
And that was not an invitation to do it again.
Oh.
When did you get
Well
here?
then. Nice.
Great placement for that B-modes.
We called that Beanbo Scandalf.
You shall not pass.
So lots of items we could get here, but the book actually seems kind of likely, but so does that hammer just to get us straight to the Dark World.
Yeah, I was thinking book, hammer, glove.
Yeah, that Dark World access definitely gonna be the one that opens up the most. But the book, having been granted that extra sword, is interesting with Ether Tablet. I don't know what else you might get up here.
Oh, well, we got both keys to desert. We got a glove, we got fire, so we
Yeah.
can full clear desert with the book.
It's true.
Also like to note, too, everybody in chat's been awfully quiet right now. I'm a little nervous. Please don't do it.
All right, we're down the hole. And just inches away. Nothing on the overlay. We got it.
Oh,
Mitts.
mitts.
Oh, man.
Okay.
And spike traps in there. How about that?
Coworkers-
Ack. You're just going to leave that Dark Death Mountain?
Looks like it. Okay, you know what? This might be a little tunnel vision play. I mean, Korek was calling my area, like, I don't know, think like the first 2 chests I opened, so I wanted to see it through, but
All
That's
right,
fair.
there was
Bombos.
nothing over there anyways.
You just go full clear, Meyer. It's fine.
It's fine. I was excited to see what was over here.
Yeah, that full clear play available here.
Yeah, both dungeons, actually. Although it could be a little bit difficult to get to whatever's at Vitreous's location.
Right, yeah. We do have that completely random boss shuffle going on, so.
looks like we're taking a little break here for some technical difficulties, but yeah, so Ack has basically the whole Dark World available to him. A couple dungeons here. One thing about Key Sanity is that you do get the map and the compass for the dungeon prior to when you're expected to complete it in the logic. He does have that desert map already, so you know, maybe there's some progression here.
Yeah, it could be. And the other thing the map provides, as Zach was mentioning earlier, is the indication of whether or not this is a crystal or a pendant. Still hadn't checked that overworld map, I don't think, but also the music remains to be untrusted, right?
Yeah. The in Key Sanity, the dungeon music is randomized, so you can't tell whether it's a pendant or a crystal based on the music. So we could tell by looking at the map, or he could just go beat the boss. Now it is shuffle bosses, so there are several bosses he cannot yet beat. Well, Trinex is one. Actually, outside of Trinex, I think he could get everything.
Yeah, with that the sword help, he's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, now some of them would be more difficult than others in this scenario, but he could actually beat every boss but Trinex right now.
Yeah, we get to see that bombs Helmasaur after all. Well, yeah. I think after Desert, where do you head off to? Thieves Town. He's got the keys for it and everything.
Yeah, he can do a lot of Thieves Town. He can.
And even
he can do
the
Mire
canes
here.
For blind. Yeah, get into Mire with Bombus now.
Yeah, he has Mire Big Key, I think. Maybe.
Oh, I might have missed it in my notes. We'll be able to check on the menu again if he gets there. But actually, I'm going to take the opportunity to step away for a second, too.
Okay. So yeah, based on our notes, we do have the Desert Big Key, the Pod Big Key, Thieves Town Big Key. It's interesting with the Big Key and Small Key to Thieves Town, he doesn't have the hammer yet, so he might end up putting that off a little bit in case the hammer shows up later. And if you're just tuning in, we're just sorting out some technical difficulties, make sure that crowd control is up and running, so that you guys can mess with Ack all you want. We already have 5 flute activations. We could certainly use a few more today.
All right, looks like everything is back up and running. Unfortunately, I think JC has figured out my secret here. I was thinking if I just unplug the Ethernet cable, no one can mess with me anymore. I thought I was really smart, but somebody figured it out.
All right.
All right. Ooh.
Oh, speaking of that hammer, here it is here in Desert. So.
Oh yeah, that's quite the fight.
Yeah, it's really stuck up there good though. We got it down on the 3rd try.
Yeah.
All right, so all of a sudden, Ack has tons available. He's also up to 8 hearts. I don't know. That seems like maybe too many right now. Just throwing it out there, guys.
Wait, what'd you say? Excuse me?
Definitely more hearts, definitely. Yeah, that hammer gonna grant him a lot easier access to the Dark World now. And unless he really wants that fairy in the bottle, pretty much takes Aga out of the equation.
And more important to note about that hammer, too, is it wasn't on, Dark Death Mountain either. I don't want to say Galaxy Brain or anything.
There's a nice rod. Now, I think that's all the bosses.
That is. All the bosses are beatable at this point. And when you're playing Boss Shuffle Enemizer, that's always one of your biggest concerns. So now he can just safely go to any boss location and beat him. Now, the one thing right now, he has, I don't know, maybe a 6 6 out of 64 magic there, something like that. So
right, yeah, a little bit low.
You might have some trouble with some.
Depending on who's back here.
Yeah.
Not going to be your usual Lambo fight. Well, I mean, it could be, but.
And that's really, you know, important stuff if you're thinking ahead, but we're not doing that at all. So
right now, it's a trip to the boss room. We'll see when we get there.
Hey, stop it. Give me those back. Thank you. That was mine.
Yeah, we do have a little help with the potion fund from the crowd, as well as more bomb removal.
What? You guys make a really good point about that magic. I'm going to see if any of these enemies are going to be nice to us here.
Oh, yeah. Checking the item pool.
I see they're being as nice as the Chad.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's my
there we
man.
go.
Hey, pick it. How about it?
So a cool thing
Oh,
about
thank you for the small
Enemizer-
magic as well.
Yeah, like so in Enemizer, you know, we have different enemy sets in the rooms here. With V31, the prize packs were standardized shuffle, so you can basically in a room, all the enemies will generally be in the same prize pack in Randomizer now, but in Enemizer, not so much. So he has a variety of prize packs to check, and he got a small magic out of it.
Yeah, and some more coming in from the crowd, too. Thanks for that.
If anybody has a guess of what's behind this door, feel free to do it exactly now.
Oh.
All right, we can handle this.
Yeah. Perfect. Kind of like the vanilla fight, just a little easier, really.
Not so tough without your spikes, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Moth is always one of the easy bosses to find in Enemizer.
Small key to the Ice Palace.
Got our
Alright.
first crystal.
Yeah, how about it?
I don't have a timer running right now, but I'm going to say we got this first crystal really fast because everything has just been going really great. So, oh, I didn't want to know. No, thank you.
So what are you thinking, into Meyer, or just checking the area?
Is that a tempered sword?
Might
Oh,
be.
I cannot be stopped.
Oh, baby. Not only tempered sword, but 5 bombs.
All right, yep. Oh, I am missing the big key to Misery Mire, but I don't think that's really going to deter me from going in.
Well, we may get a literal case of key under the mat here. Let's see what's in
Yeah.
Checkerboard Cave.
We'll go ahead and check the doormat here, but I like going in. I like the Mire play. There's a lot of items in there in Key Sanity.
Yeah, it's true. The dungeon really changes its personality in the Key Sanity mode.
Thank you for the rupee. Thank you for removing my bomb. Very good. Very nice.
Yeah, you got bomb removal and bomb replacement fund.
Okay, the chickens are coming. We have to get to safety.
Get inside. Get inside.
What is going on? Oh,
no!
no!
It's gonna be Uncle Heads. Oh, man. Oh. And don't look
Oh,
now, but your
man.
buttons are a little jiggled. Can you make it in? And it apparently green pendant in Meyer.
Okay, hold on. I have to think about this for a second. Okay, yep, that's it. And,
Oh. That's a lot of suspicious middle-aged man heads.
So where to, Ack?
I didn't really think Meyer was a good play, so, well,
Whoa, they followed you from Dark World.
this combo is quite impressive, you know. You guys are going to feel really bad when someone accidentally deletes their save file with this going on. Okay. Oh, all right, we're back. So what I was saying was doing Meyer without the big key is a really silly play. We're going to go ahead and check Hype Cave over here instead.
Yeah, at least with that, you mostly know what you're getting yourself into. Just a short walk over here. We'll see what happens.
Oh, thank you for the silvers. They will look really nice up there in the tracker. 5 chests here. See if we can get anything good. A compass to Skull Woods. Quake.
And shovel.
You know what? That's actually a timely shovel. I'm not upset by that.
Yeah, pretty good with the south route you can do here, huh?
We can make this work. You might not see this too often. Some usually only see in Key Sanity, maybe entrance, but this guy gives out free information too, letting me know my 5/6, and I don't even have to look at my inventory. I bet I got a red crystal right now. So it's Pod and Desert. Oh man, Myra was the green pendant too. That was a really good play to just do that. I really would have liked to do that. Thank you for ruining that for me. Oh, they don't die.
Yeah, it is one of the random chances, huh? Sometimes the thieves are beatable and sometimes not.
Another turtle rock key.
That's 3 so far.
Yeah, I think one more, you're good to go.
I know that because I was paying attention, not because I menued and looked.
You were just waiting to get the extra keys and the ice rod and everything, just so you were fully kitted out for Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah, exactly. It's just good routing, you know?
Got the hammer so you can get in, yeah.
All right, getting away from that chicken.
Will
Will they follow you across the dimensions? It appears they will. Oh, those hot dogs.
What?
There's like Dr. Mario action.
How do you guys get out of this room again? You have to lift these pots in a certain order for exactly 60 seconds. How do you get out? I forget.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. They're waiting, Ack. They're waiting.
Alright. Well, the cool thing about this cuckoo attack is they can't hit what they can't catch. So, see you later. Dude, this is so great with the Enemizer.
Yeah.
Do you think we could do Dig Game at the same time? What could go wrong?
Oh, these suspicious old men are back.
Nothing can go wrong here, right?
Yeah. We're good. We're
Dig
good.
up here?
Oh, jeez, and they hit like tanks. I thought it was just the Oko earlier, but that's like 4 hearts of damage.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 3/4 or
Yeah,
something. It
yeah.
was ridiculous.
It's fine, you know?
Yeah, we got a flute. Excellent.
And a bushfish.
Item I've really gotten a lot of just great value from.
Yeah. Back into the dark world.
Yeah, the south route sucked. I had chickens attacking me, so we're going to go north instead. Excuse me?
Oh, hi, Bobs.
There's no water here. This isn't your home. You know what? I don't like the north route either.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. The mirror dodge. Here we go. What? Oh, I love Enemizer.
Okay. Wait a minute, though. I do kind of understand this game and what's going on, but somebody explain to me what just happened there.
Yeah, there's a sprite despawn.
Okay.
Oh, well, at least you're at the door. The thief's mean.
Yeah, so Ack is going to be coming up on the back of Skull Woods here. That can be a very difficult boss room in Enemizer, depending on what we find.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, you still have the conveyor and the spikes. It can be pretty funny if we end up finding, say, Helmasaur there. You'll get to see a real treat. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't get any easier when bigger bosses take up more of that room.
Yeah, Argus is a boss that's not very difficult in general, but in that room, he can be very, very tough, especially if he has, like, a high damage roll.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But that's only if you get hit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't have to worry about damage rolls if you don't get hit. It's just that easy.
It's alright, yeah. I don't need my magic going into this dungeon anyways.
Up. Just to make sure.
Alright. It's a great place for you there. Oh, okay. So Zarby was the one that did a lot of work in this Indomizer, and we've asked him many times, like, did you put something specific to make giant spike balls, like, physically make sure that they spawn on tiny little hallways? And he denies it to this day. I don't buy it for a second. I have 1 heart right now, huh?
You sure do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crowd can help out with that. If you want to see him get through this first try, he might need a little help, although, you know, that winning strat.
Oh, I have
don't
2
get
hearts
hit.
now, so I feel safe and sound. 3 hearts, yeah. It's getting better.
In
You
fact,
guys are
Adam
sweethearts.
and Roma,
Oh,
side
Sinek with the fairy.
Oh, so much love in the room right now. And oh, see, or did they just not switch to kill rooms?
Oh no, that's definitely shuffled, but
Okay. It was like half
different
the
enemy
same
had the
enemies.
keys. So.
Yeah,
Oh, we used to have a Moldorm who.
There you go.
Wow, we have all sorts of stuff going on.
Oh, wait, we got invert buttons.
So this is the map of Skull Woods. If you see, we're on the basement 2 right now. My buttons are inverted, so give me a second to figure this out.
Yeah.
All right, nope, that's still not sword. We didn't
Yeah.
learn from our previous mistake. Okay.
Yeah, Moldorm looking at that map quite intently.
And
with
we're
those
also
4 eyes.
seemingly on ice right now. I just have to hit his tail 1 more time.
There we
it is.
go. Well done.
So-
Yeah, able to keep to the center of the room pretty well there.
yeah.
Of course.
And for the blue pendant,
Yeah.
lovely. Chat, you guys had a really great setup with that, with the ice physics and inverted controls. You got screwed out of that one, and it makes me happy. Why are they still here? I've been gone for so long. Let me in. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, it's got its own special overworld timer, so you can't.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, nice dodge. Stop it, thief. No. Yeah, gosh, thank goodness you had Kane in that room, huh?
That spike just hit a couple hearts. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Everything is fine.
All right. Well, it's a pitted dungeon, so it has to have progression. I just have to find out where. Now, you think I menued a mirror there. I actually menued to see if I had the big key, but I disguised it. I didn't want you to know. Ganon's Tower? All right.
Yeah, that is one of the more interesting items, speaking of Ganon's Tower, in the Key Sanity item pool. When you used to your 1 to 22, and now it's, what, 1 to 216?
211.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I guess there's a couple things up the tower that you can't quite get to.
And the vanilla key.
Yeah.
Huh. What are the odds?
Oh, oh.
What are the odds?
Okay, we'll wait.
Like I said, see how
Those
tiny all
birds
those
look-
hallways are? Every
Those
time,
birds
man.
look different than I remember. Just
One more
floundering
time.
there, yeah.
Thank you. You know what? I'll take those.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So if I remember correctly, I do think I have both of the Thieves' Town keys.
You
so-
do, yeah. So that play is certainly wide open. Who knows
Seems
what we'll
on the
find
table right now.
under the light. And in general, you don't have to bomb the ceiling floor, right?
That's true.
Yeah, but the chest is up there, so we'll see the trip.
You could skip. It's just 3 chests. There's nothing ever there. What's this?
Swamp? Whoa.
That's an important small key.
The
Sure
big key to
is.
swamp. It's just tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, that being a crystal in this particular seed.
We did get that accidental map check with the inverted buttons, so
yeah, we got a good long look at it.
It's probably faster just to stay in the light world here and, you know, flute back to the portal, but this flute's been treating me a little weird these days, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep my dark world portal here.
Yeah.
And you don't die.
Oh, and a bee. Oh, Lord.
yeah, even that bee damage is shuffled, so that bee could do
could be
4
terrible.
hearts of damage.
Yeah. The spike trap.
The things you see in Atomizer,
Yeah.
it'll change you, man.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get our first look around Village of Outcast now. Bombs.
So this dungeon's always a real treat in Atomizer. I'm really looking forward to it. Tiny hallways and just random enemies, it always works out. Nothing bad happens.
Absolutely. What could go wrong? I mean, have you seen the Hellway?
Yeah.
That works great.
You know, we've had a big shortage of roller bars in this Atomizer. I'm really hoping we can make up for that.
Yeah, Patrick Star for roller bar, please.
Oh.
Oh, we're up the 4th sword then. A little bit of crowd help there.
You want to get hit by those. Those mini helmet swords hit for a lot.
Yeah.
Dead Rocks in Thieves Town? Why not?
Small, narrow hallways. What could go wrong? Not a pen gator.
That's it.
4. Okay.
That's a full clearable turtle rock.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah, as long as it's not ether.
right.
Correct, I don't have the big key.
I was going to say, I think he's missing big key for now.
Maybe.
But still, a good number of those keys, and so might even see some goofy vanilla shenanigans.
Hi, Surprise Trinex, fantastic.
Yeah, speaking of turtles.
Whoa.
Of course, as we mentioned, not having to open that roof, you get a little bit different
Surprise,
in the,
Oko Trinex. Wait a minute, I didn't sign up for this.
Sword
Okay,
down.
all right, we'll just hit you 4 times with the butter sword. No big deal. I'm not an Oko. We'll enjoy this. No, we need these swords. Don't. Oh, someone took away my sword. That's why.
Yep,
Yeah,
for 1
debuff.
minute.
Yeah. Just attempt, so you're all right.
Okay.
Nice.
That fight should have been really easy. I was way more nervous than I should have been. All right. 2 crystals.
Yeah.
Correct. Should I go back in and check the other 3 items?
Probably a good idea. Just so we can see how awesome the back of Thieves Town is.
Yeah, I want those roller bars. Come on. Oh no, Sinek.
Well, you know, Correct told me to do it, but unfortunately, Synak's the highest bidder here, so it's getting skipped.
Oh no. Well, next time you come back to activate your flute, you can go.
Yeah, we can just combo that one later.
Yeah. See, that's just smart routing right there. Hey, just a couple of village checks left.
Okay.
I don't think we've had a flute deactivation in a while, and he's gonna, you know, have the purple chest here pretty soon. He's probably gonna want to use it and then use it again. So, you know, guys.
I'm too close to Kakariko. They don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as you use it for the purple chest, it'd be great to deactivate it, guys. Just so he's like, well,
Just stranded
now
out.
I'm just stranded by this thief.
Aren't you guys my friends? Like,
Wait, if we call the chickens again, can you turn in the purple chest to them? They looked a little bit familiar.
I mean, we have this scoreboard for Ocarina activations, and it's like we haven't touched it for a while.
Yeah. Well, that's the third 20. So I think that was the swords and silvers out of the pool.
wait.
Oh, and we did get the chickens to come in.
Must be a dig game thing. Every time I go over there, the chickens happen. It wouldn't have been Thelaine doing that to me.
Yeah. Some kind of cocoa burial ground. Find the bird.
This is a tough game, actually.
Yeah, it's like, where's Waldo? Oh no.
I think that was our fastest death out of Link's house there. Great.
Just a little bit of time left.
We'll
on
give
that
ourselves
chicken
some more
timer.
running space.
Yeah. Here they come.
Why?
Oh,
It's just.
Oh, where's Wingle? Oh.
Hello?
There he is.
I did want to go ahead and check this Smith combo the powder and reactivating my flute just on a whim. Yeah, looks like we got a pod play ahead of us. Pyramid and Catfish are also a thing. Mire, which I didn't make it to, and then Dark Death Mountain, which I skipped because I forgot about. These are the plays we got going on right now.
Yeah, definitely gonna opt for a more direct turn in of our frog friend here.
An unkillable thief in the middle of your boot dashing. What can go wrong?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
At least he's busy.
Yeah, that's why I did that. I did that
Yeah.
to distract him. I
Yeah.
threw some rupees on the other side. And this will refill my health, so it was all planned. Yeah.
Nice.
I've been counting.
That's that cosmic brain thinking.
One more. One more. All right, Smith friends, what do you got for us? 20 bucks.
Double your money. And of course, seeing X swap back here because, well, we're gonna check back.
Glad that guard didn't see me. It's really fun, and he aggros to you quite often. He will literally just sit there and poke you while you're falling in the hole, and it's very common to die to him.
Yeah, it's a fun 1.0 glitch application and enemizer.
Yeah, if he's got a high roll, you're pretty much dead.
He's always there, too. Again, I'm blaming Zarby
Zarby.
for this, yeah.
All right. We're about to find out, at least hopefully, what's in the box.
Ooh, okay.
You're gonna have some company when you land.
I'm just taking a deep breath here 1 second. We got... What I hear them, I don't see them.
That's almost
I
worse.
think that's even worse, yeah.
that's scary.
Okay, there they are.
All right, and we're...
Sir, call off your guards.
There we go.
We made it out. You know what? I really think this was a bad place to go in hindsight.
The boulders will protect
You know, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Take the heart. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
Almost out.
Tiny ladder with no room to dodge. What could go wrong? Dead run. Yeah, no big deal. All right.
Oh, and we're...
Oh, miss! Just when you thought you had it.
Yeah, this has been a lot of team effort on the Coco attacks. So we appreciate the giving, chat.
Well. Okay. You know, I didn't want to do it. You guys made me do it. I tried. We'll just make the game go even slower.
Got the frame-by-frame Coco analysis.
Thank you for the fairy.
Yeah.
Some actual nice people out there. Alright. So what could we have had an hour ago?
Yeah, you got your Super Bunny and your Hookshot Cave checks coming up here. Not well, I guess the berries in Hookshot Cave can be swapped for some interesting things.
Yeah, you could have
what we've seen in their
you
play
have
so
like
far.
a Beamos there. You could have Lionel there. could be fun.
But our hard hat beetles are a little bit harder and a little bit less hat.
We could have done that better. Hey.
Oh, Castle Tower Smoky.
Yeah. It does grant access to one additional check.
Yeah, both of those items together. And Ack hasn't been to the pyramid yet, so you can route that in whenever he gets there.
Yeah, be able to use that mirror and get in. So what do we got for Turtle Rock today? We know it's a
Another
crystal.
Bombos.
It opens with Bombos. Just look for that big key for that. We're ready for anything.
So we have an unkillable thief.
This is awkward.
You know, and he will actually like. What would you actually do about this?
Wait, do you have Quake yet? Does that do anything?
What?
Like,
Hold on 1 second.
sludge him? Oh. Yeah, you could take the detour.
There's a way around this.
Yeah.
Ack might need some hearts to get this hover down, so if you guys want to be
send the
generous.
You know what? I think it worked well enough. We're good.
Oh yeah, just a little distraction.
We'll put on the brakes. We'll fly right by.
Flippers opens up Swamp Palace now. And now Ack is pretty stuck.
Help.
Hey,
Help. Throw the powder. Throw it hard.
Sir, can you open that pot and throw a heart to me? Well, you know what? We'll give it one more college try here. Oh!
We got
You guys are great!
Oh, yeah. Lots of help from the chat.
Thank you, chat.
There we go. Nice obstruction played there. And the EP Big
Big
Key.
Key Eastern. That actually...
We can clear Eastern. We can clear Swamp.
And the map for ice, so we can find out if that small key is going to be necessarily worth something.
Clear out Eastern, clear out Swamp. One thing we can't finish is Turtle Rock. I'm going to go check and see what's in Turtle Rock. I have a good feeling about this, though.
Yeah, we're about to see a couple of good animized rooms at wide open Samaria.
Yeah, Turtle Rock's one of the interesting ones where a couple of the rooms are almost always easier in Enemizer. The roller room and the chomp room.
Yeah, pretty much you have to roll those vanilla to really make them tough again. I mean, unless we get more sliding spikes, but who knows.
I'm not sure how well you guys can hear it on your end, but whenever your flute gets deactivated, it just plays like the slightest, you know, faint flute music, and every time I hear it, it just hurts. I'm like, why is my flute playing? I didn't play. Oh, that's why. Then sad face.
Hey, you like that, Pokey?
He's just chilling.
Yeah.
Just need like a little jump around remix and just clip that right there.
Yeah, a couple of immobilized enemies, including that spark.
Inverted D-pad, huh?
Oh boy. This is kind of a perfect room for it. It's going to want to be very particular with the D-pad to get these torches lit.
Not inverted yet, so dang. I hope that didn't glitch out. That would be really sad for Thalane. It didn't work. Huh. Korak, your dream of seeing a roller just might be non-existent.
Yeah.
It's very sad.
Yeah.
We've got the...
Yeah, I feel really bad for you.
Yeah, just too bad. Nah.
Huh.
Plenty of time for that, though, and maybe some even better rooms for it. Just have that coming rolling down the laser eyes before the bridge, or even on the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's actually in a pretty...
Okay.
Yeah.
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 The hook shot wouldn't have worked.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Also,
Oh, no.
I was wondering what your plan was with the hook shot.
yeah, I was wondering too as I was doing it. That's fine.
Yeah, not too far.
Yeah, there are still 2 more chests you can get inside the dungeon, plus Mimic Cave is also available right now. But without the big key, he'll get stuck there.
Yeah, definitely in key sanity still worth checking, because who knows what we're going to end up finding in here.
All right, so if you do hook shot, you still take damage there. Don't do that.
Oh, there you go.
It's me every time.
So the real question is, which dungeon did Ack leave the Turtle Rock big key behind in? Was it Thieves Town or Meyer? Get your guesses in chat.
You just wait.
Yeah, and that, as we mentioned before, this was much easier in yielding a bow, so that's a welcome sight.
In Turtle Rock, which I chose to go to.
Oh, there's Lionel.
They just moved inside from outside. That's how that works.
Yeah. And your guess as to what color that Garaya actually is?
Doesn't look like I've had anything happen for a while. Correct, the dream. There you go.
Oh, he went
Perfect.
the other way.
Well, I'll
With
give
the-
you a good look at it.
the roller chomp combo.
And yeah, I was saying I haven't had anything happen for a while, so hopefully everything's still working good here.
And there's that key. And GT Small.
I almost mirrored there. I'm not sure why.
Because we just like to isolate things today, don't we?
Well, it's not. Chad's doing it. I can do it. You know.
That's true.
All right. Got a rupee there. Thank you for doing that, Hacksaw. I appreciate it. Now, if you would just like to take away 100 of my rupees, everything would be great. 121 of them.
And what are we going to see in the cave? I don't think we've seen any Goliaths yet. We just saw them randomized in, so... so
Yeah, that's
another couple of options here for a bit of shenanigans. Well, it's a kill room, so it can't be thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Easy peasy. And we do see the slight map adjustment here, since some of those enemies would be inaccessible otherwise.
yeah, they put that in for Enemizer just to make sure that you could kill everything in there.
Oh, womp womp.
Goes with the bow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could just flute away if I had a flute. Let's go see what Swamp's got.
Yeah, with that small key and the hook shot, your hammer, you're able to get pretty much all around. Well, flips as well, obviously.
Swamp's definitely a dungeon where you can get some interesting rolls in some of the rooms here with roller bars and what have you. So
Yeah, Ice Palace is always fun, and too, I actually kind of forgot that place existed, and I think that's for the best.
Yeah, we can actually clear quite a few dungeons. Still looking for a few big keys, but there's a lot of dungeons we can clear right now. Swamp here, Ice Palace. We can use the bomb jump.
Yeah, at that point, the only thing we leave behind would be that big chest, but...
Pod, I think we could have we at least have one small key, so we could clear that. Eastern, we have the big key now. So yeah, there's a lot of dungeons we can clear.
Oh.
All right.
Just a tiny bit ahead of yourself.
I feel like there was an extra, like, water bug in that room. They had to do a lot of changes with the enemies in swamps too. Not a lot of the enemies learned how to swim. They learned that real quick in the Enemizer. They do a lot of strange things.
Oh. Oh no.
Too slow.
Pretty straightforward romp. A lot of safe spaces, but the ones that are filled are filled.
Yeah, Dark World Access was pretty rough, but everything right now feels alright. Gives you a lot of stuff to do.
You were speaking of the enemies in the swimming, Ack.
Uh-huh.
Any boss restrictions in this dungeon?
In Swamp, no. If I'm thinking correctly, I think they actually did get rid of the water floor in Swamp, and
That makes sense.
I need to stop getting bodied by things. I feel really, like, strong and powerful, you know? You got 12 hearts, but when I feel like something just did 6 hearts of damage, it doesn't really work out that well.
Yeah.
You can only do that a couple times. Just checking.
No time to menu. Yeah, ooh, thieves in here. But luckily, don't do too much in terms of movement. They kind of stay out of the aggro.
Ah. Oh, wait. Hold on one second, guys. I had something I wanted to do.
Oh yeah. Yep. Don't want to forget that.
The thieves threw me off.
Yeah. If you're wondering what the extra skulls are on the ground, Axe trying not to find out, but if he touches them, they'll begin dancing and do who knows what damage. Oh. Oh, very nice. Able to barricade this guy's out. And I guess you have a slight route option here.
Oh, alright. That's good to know.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something silly here. It's not working, so...
Oh.
That was my fault for being a little goofy. I really wanted to trap them in there forever. And, it got me killed, so
Yeah, you gotta keep the next guy safe. Yeah, you're gonna make a not terribly long walk back in here. I'm trying to think maybe the effects mix really well with the water. I mean, ice physics is probably just a little silly with the slow speed.
I think I might have done that thing where I got angry and unplugged the Ethernet cord again, so I'm trying to get that fixed right now.
Alright. But while they're addressing that, I want to remind you, you see on screen right now, go to speedgaming.org/prizes. You can see a little bit of the sample there. Some of the donations you can give put you into the chance to win, for example, the 8-bit do NES 30 Pro controller. I've got the SNES one myself, I can confirm. Pretty solid piece of equipment and super nice. So if you really love those Speed Gaming emotes, you can get some stickers for them too. Gotta get those in. Look like, I think it said Sunday.
Yep.
And, I guess there's still time to get your levels featured in the Super Mario Maker 2 tournament.
Sure,
Obviously, subject to approval. You can't just send your enemy spam. That's what the expert section of that format is for. As well as the marathon going on, I guess probably on Speed Gaming 2 at this point. Plenty of fun over there, but definitely stick around as we get back to this crowd control in just a sec.
Yeah, and there are a lot of dungeons Zach hasn't done a lot in, but you know,
we're getting the confirmation on screen.
I think it's all right.
Yeah, Speed Gaming gave and took the bombs.
If I recall correct, this camera doesn't go, you know, below the waist, so you guys can't see what my feet are doing. There's no footage.
I get it. It's a joke.
I think I got it working.
Yeah, I saw the bomb
And I
prompts
guess
go
if
through
not,
for what
you
it's
know,
worth.
nothing else is gonna go through. I mean, you know, we got to keep the run going.
So yeah, on the one side, it feels a little bit early to be talking about Go mode, but
yeah, I mean, we're getting a lot of the keys we need. We know a fair number of the crystals.
yeah. So he
Did
definitely
somebody say go mode?
somebody definitely needs the GT big key and
Oh, yeah, of course.
perhaps another big key. But outside of that,
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna need that Turtle Rock big key. He's gonna get back for crystal
right,
there.
right. So
Maybe. I think a GT big key is something I definitely need, and oh, okay. I thought I didn't have the pod big key, so maybe you guys are, you know, smarter than I thought you were. Yeah, you guys are right, actually. I could possibly be in go mode.
oh, close.
Then I go spawn on top of the block.
There was chickens in that swamp giving me freaking PTSD just over here, man. Going crazy when I see those now.
Yeah, of course, diving to the left side here, not always a popular play with the runner has been key sanity. You know, might be more than dungeon items, so.
I should have skipped it too. I died, so that means there was nothing over there.
Aw. Shit.
I didn't go by the rules. You guys have any guesses what boss is going to be over in the Argus spot?
Let's have Helma.
Helma? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Vitreous. He hasn't showed up.
Yeah. Came to see his cousin Argus and was just like, well, where'd he go?
Vitreous loves watching A Link to the Past randomizer too, you know, with all those eyes. No, all right. Oh man.
Yeah.
Swamp is actually a really tough damage in a miser.
Oh, there we go. You're safe.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and then yeah, like I said, anti-fairies, they never learned how to swim. And I guess thieves and water never learned that, you know,
Yeah.
walls
Another-
existed. So
Another pod small there for you. Yeah.
get out of the wall. That's an overworld glitch. I'm telling the council.
Sneaking away from the water weirds.
Oh, all right. All right. Oh, so this is the map of Swamp again.
Yeah, check it
I always like to show everybody the map, especially when my buttons are inverted. Well, all right. Okay.
Yeah, just in
I
time
think
for
I
a
got
swim.
it. All right. Nope. Yep.
Up, up.
Nope. This one.
There we go.
Please don't be Argus. That's way too many different buttons to press to kill a boss.
It's
Ooh.
blind.
No. All right. that's a map again.
I just want to make sure you're in the right place. I understand.
You know what's a good strategy for this guy when you don't know your buttons? We'll get there. Hold on.
I think we're there.
We'll try them all.
There we go.
Aha! Foiled.
And a little help from
Wait,
chat.
now I'm just being mocked with the hearts.
There it goes.
Please be a crystal. That's all I ever wanted.
Good news.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think you'd found that map a little earlier and during one of the breaks. We got a good look.
Oh, you guys actually checked the map? Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually really smart.
Well, I mean, you were being real nice and helping us out, Sean. So, you know, shout out, Zach.
I mean, I should have just done it too, but I was like cross-eyed and panicked every time I was doing that because those maps were not intentional.
I don't know if you guys can read the name on that one, but somebody went and inverted the D-pad.
All my buttons are not working like they're supposed to, and
Yeah, this controller's broken. I don't think there's an incentive for my dad works at Nintendo.
Well, fine, I'll walk. You know what? If I'm walking.
Gotta hit the right button there, Ack.
Which one? Alright. I actually don't like playing the flute. I'm mashing it. I mean, I'm assuming that, yeah, that's the right button.
Yeah, just the D-pad swapped on your phone.
There we go. I'm back to normal. It's just nice. Stroll through Hyrule. Play some music. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
I'm pressing it. Come on. For the people. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it cheers me up.
Couple of friends come to visit right before.
See how long that took? Yeah. It's on you guys.
And they had to bring the Dacto back.
Those mimics over there in the back corner, I guess they got evicted or something.
Right.
Okay, well, so if you get
uh,
hit, you lose the monkey. This seems slightly precarious.
Look at him go. Oh, and there's like a safe chick.
Please,
there.
no,
No. Oh. The jukes. Keep it up.
All right.
oh.
What is this one doing? You have to leave.
I think that's a safe one. You're good.
Oh.
Nice. Round of applause for that. That was a great footwork.
Man, is there like a thing you can donate in the crowd control for new underwear? Oh man. Hey, there you go.
Oh, how about it?
That's always there. Huh.
Man, we're getting close to guaranteed full clear here.
You know what? 4 small keys, we can open this, right?
What could possibly go wrong?
You know, in hindsight, what could go wrong here is I'm thinking that, you know, I'll rush the boss, I'll go back in, we can check those back ones, and I'll just hammer yump and, you know, skip that key. I am playing Atomizer, and if there's a big giant spike ball on that ledge, hammer yumping is a big deal, but it was a small key in here anyways.
Yeah.
That's just how smart I am, so we don't have to worry about that.
Because that pretty much, I think, they get you all the way through, huh?
Yeah. Just a good plan, you know? When not thinking ahead, you know, works out by letting you think ahead. Incredible.
I was gonna say, that room looks awfully empty. There they were.
I'll wait.
He got stuck.
It was like it was.
Oh.
That's our first bottle. Wow.
It sure is, yeah. One of those flute reactivations you're gonna have to remember, sick kid.
Yeah.
Which actually, well, I think we missed one on the marker board.
All right, good old pod.
Yeah, a lot of open space here in these rooms on the way back to the boss.
Hey, didn't someone give me silvers like a year ago? Yeah!
There they are. Looking nice on the tracker.
So what? Any guesses what boss is going to be over here? You guys haven't gotten any of them right. I'm trying to give you as many chances as possible here.
Why not Vitreous?
I'm ready for a Vitreous.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got those silvers now, too.
Yeah, it's true.
And looks like we'll see a Ropa room unless there's a couple. Oh, no, there's plenty more in that enemy pool. Yeah, it goes down easy when you got that gold sword.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I was also just thinking, why didn't I use that a couple rooms earlier? But I'm not saying this run's been completely perfect, but pretty close.
Yeah, not bad.
And that looks like Cold Stare.
Yeah.
Wow, this is actually a great opportunity here. Those spikes are still going to do gold sword damage to him,
Oh.
and he's sitting right on him. So, sorry, Cold Stare.
Yeah, just gonna have to hold him.
All right, well.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You're really showing him at.
Yeah, yeah. It was a lot cooler in my head, that fight.
And the pod compass on Cold Stare. Huh.
That's my last 5/6 crystal, too, so big bomb's now on the table. How many crystals do I have?
I think there should be 4.
4?
Yeah, I think so. We knew 5 of them.
I'm just glad somebody's paying attention.
Yeah, 2 reds, 2 blues. And you shoot chickens.
They're still there.
Oh, they're waiting.
We'll just do mirror and do Eastern now. Maybe I'll get a pod small key. Take all the pressure off checking those last chests and pod. There's a wall there. Crowd control did something with my buttons. I didn't bonk there.
I was gonna say that wall actually not randomized. Things looking pretty good so far. Oh, big old Stalfos.
Yes. And there's children.
I was gonna say call him for his kids. Get him now.
All right.
Well, here you go.
All right,
Who
pick
has
an
the
enemy,
key?
an enemy. One's got a key.
Yeah.
Is it you? Is it you?
I'm calling crabs.
What about you?
Can't be
I
the
heard
dead
it. I heard it.
Oh, where is it?
Somewhere down here.
Yeah, Eastern's always one of the fun ones in Enemizer. There's a lot of enemies in these rooms back here.
Yeah, you forget just how many popos they leave along the ground. But that I think that kind of discourages that dark room, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
And yeah,
Awesome. So do we just not get any mail upgrades, or am I getting bullied here?
yeah, that might be crowd control.
Yeah, you need-
Why? That's mean.
It gives the crowd a chance to be nice, though.
What's taking so long?
You heard him, guys. Ack wants a mail upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should debuff his sword instead.
Excuse me.
These things are relative. It's true. All right, we got Eastern Palace Land that's going to go down smooth with the silvers. Back with the textbook one cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a big key.
Survey says Turtle Rock.
Nice.
Just for the record, I could have gotten that without the bow, but that was locked behind the bow, which was in Turtle Rock, which somebody said I shouldn't have went to.
Oh,
Just saying.
yeah. And just a few more chickens.
I don't do. Wait. I had a portal here. What?
Huh?
Did the chickens kill my portal?
I don't know.
Sprite despawn.
Oh yeah,
no,
there it
it
is. Yeah, must have despawned.
Oh.
All right, now Ack gonna go for the rest of the items here.
God
in
dang, dude.
Pod.
I have to play like some actual normal open mode matches later, and I don't think my brain's gonna work anymore after this.
I can't go to Pod. I don't have Burna for the chickens.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what causes that drop, but
Will this spike hit me?
oh,
I hope not.
what about this spike? Oh no! Oh no!
That one was on me. You guys didn't do that. That was my fault.
Nah, that floor timing's randomized.
Hmm.
You know, you could always just hover over through the rail. It's an option.
Yeah.
Is Banta in the crowd? Banta, raise your hand. I need your help.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, because that's like practically the only way through that. More money. I mean, might help with potions later. Who knows? Blu-ray.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Time to go into Dark Maze.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in. There's nothing in that chest anyways.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
At least a couple more items to check over here, but who knows what enemies we'll find. Ah, our old nemesis. That was both pod dungeon items in the dungeon. And of course, a couple of small keys too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, pretty weird.
right now, considering the Harapot glitch and the fact that we can do Ice Palace without the big key, like Ack just really needs a GT big key.
Are you saying I should just go mode everything? Is that what I've been told?
Well, not really, but at the same time.
No, I mean, you said it, didn't you? That was your
That's
words.
exactly what I said.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do it.
Might want to check the map to see if Hera is a pendant or crystal.
Yeah.
I think you do have that one.
Also, thank you for the Oko mode.
Yeah, nice group effort there. Gonna make things a little dicey here.
I was just thinking about going to Ice Palace too.
Okay. Oh no, that was in Dark World. That was remembering the spike trap that flew across.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is this? 6? 7?
I think it's 7.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked bottle vendor yet. Just got that bottle. Sick kid, rather.
Right. With that smart routing on that flute activation, that's that
Yeah.
that high quality play.
It's just good routing, you know?
Yeah. What anyone would do.
Getting that sick kid check.
And then the faint music of the flute noise playing in the background. I don't remember hitting a button, so
Didn't let him get too
we'll
far.
just,
Yeah.
yeah, I must have forgot to check it while I checked Sick Kid,
Yeah.
so I'll do it again
Well,
one more time just for good measure.
it's a good thing you routed it together. It's just smart routing.
Yeah.
I think you have to get to 9 before Ganon becomes vulnerable. We'll have to check the
You
sign
cannot
when we
defeat
get
me until you activate your flute 9 more times.
Oh no, my weakness, the flute.
Yeah, let's do it. Smart people would have grabbed a potion before they went. I can't even check Dark Death Mountain while I'm on it, so what makes you think I was getting a potion?
I mean, if you would have fluted to 2, you wouldn't have been able to flute to 8. Let's be real.
Now it's gonna be my first real. You.
Nice. There's a bit available.
What am I? I'm missing the. Wait a minute.
You're missing GT big key.
Yeah.
You can hair a pot. You can get into GT.
1 second, guys. There's a better way to do this.
Yep. Money on the island. And apparently the helmets know how to swim. Look at him paddling. He's catching up. And a well-placed water Tektite.
Like the GT big key is obviously vanilla. Yeah, where else would it be? Alright, now I'm 63% chance I still have a flute. Okay, great.
Alright. At least with the lamp now.
Yeah.
You can see a little more of the trouble you're getting into.
Yeah, that Igor probably would have caused some issues.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. Is that a cannon trooper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about it? Yeah, one of the sort of unused enemies from the game's memories RB managed to get working in the Enemizer.
Well, this might not have been so bad.
That was the boost. What
intentional.
A pro. And those Death Mountain chickens, man, they take no guff.
All right, here we go. A Link to the Past at 15 frames per second.
I think that might be 2 or 3 more than
wait.
Ocarina, at least.
I'm playing Ocarina of Time now. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Made it.
Those bat tights are terrifying. I still can't make sense of that particular sprite pick.
Get inside. It's like an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Ooh.
Just dancing.
Yeah, I had to
Just
check.
dancing.
Had to check the overlay. I thought somebody got your buttons again. Oh,
I hear them. I don't see them. Don't jump on me.
Ah, stop it! Stop it! Whoa.
Being bullied.
Back for sit back for Turtle Rock. Am I right? Or wanting to set up her.
No,
Yeah.
probably finish Troll Rock and then go do the hair pot. And guys, we have like maybe 80 checks left for the GT Big Key. Any guesses?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you refined your guess from earlier down to 1 through 80. Hello, Hapu Bapu, and our stationary spark.
That chain chomp.
Yeah. He wanted it. He wanted it bad.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I was like, I'm not familiar with this cane strat.
Same.
Yeah. That's all right. We're winging it.
This is the worst. Okay.
Halfway there. just gonna grab that heart.
You guys want to know what courage is like? Try slashing a berry with only 2 hearts.
Yeah, that was a little bit risky there.
Ah! 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 It's so hard.
Oh man.
Thank you for inverting my buttons. They're really fun. Something's go bad.
Yeah. Yeah, this dungeon has been rife with opportunities for shenanigans. I'm getting deja vu.
What are you talking about?
Not
Everything
quite
is
sure.
going fine. I haven't
Yeah.
been here before. It's my first time going through this dungeon. All my buttons are working correctly. There's nothing wrong here.
Absolutely.
You gonna brave the berry again?
Huh?
He's gonna have to. There we go.
Easy.
Every time. So easy. Leaving that heart. Who needs it?
I really should have gotten a bottle since nobody wants to give me a mail upgrade.
Yeah, there's still time. Speaking of.
Just kidding.
All right.
You guys can keep it.
Yeah.
I don't want any more. Ah!
Oh, you heard that. Oh, you send him something else instead. It looks like the lane has.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, following up on Ravis earlier.
We might be in that dark maze for a while. And the buttons too?
Oh, yeah.
God.
The smallest roller you've ever seen. Wait, Ack, I didn't get a good look at it.
Don't worry, you'll see it again.
All right. Good to know.
I told you.
All right, there it is. What a bro.
So, can we navigate this dark maze successfully, or?
You're almost out.
Oh wait, no, they're back to normal. That wasn't fair. I did it right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. So we mentioned that lack of rollers in this.
And we're back where we started.
Certainly one of the more insidious spots. Hookshot does help out. And nice timing. Oh no.
Thank you, Korek.
This is like an infomercial for the can of burn. Oh.
Man, that is one efficient roller there, hitting you on like 4 different sides of the dark maze.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
All right.
Sneaking
This is
through.
not my first rodeo, anti-fairy. You thought you had me.
Yeah.
All right.
Skull there.
I'll slash berries, but I won't do this.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody. Yep. Nice and brave.
There's that bug.
Yeah, there's that chest. I could have my GT big key. I won't be thinking about the whole run. Oh.
There it is.
So how do you do this? You just bonk twice. Yep, that's how you do it.
Yep.
Yeah, this is kind of gross.
Yeah, 'cause they don't really take damage until you activate them, huh? So even though silvers are
Nope.
not for anything.
Well, it's been a while since I've done Harapot. It's gonna stay that way. Hey, you guys have any guesses on when boss is gonna come up? I'm gonna say Vitreous.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet. It is completely random though. that might have been the best time. That might have literally been the best. Oh, so that's what basement 2 looks like. All right.
The lane's inverted my buttons. He might just be sitting kind of in the direction I just did that dirty glare to. All right.
Oh, another moth.
Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Ah.
And, I mean, Gold Sword, too easy. The other Agate Tower key. There's still time for that fairy.
Oh, man.
All right, so
GT Big Key, please just be in your home.
yeah, we got 3 checks in Hera, and we got. Gotta go back in Turtle Rock, get another check in.
Yeah. All right, so we found Lionels in a couple fun spots, but what are in place of Lionels? Okay.
Trolling the bridge to rob you of your money.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, he was gonna sap that magic one way or the other. It could have been burn it or just walk it through.
Yeah, so we have 25 checks between Hera and GT Basement, but we also have all Misery Mire. We got the Harmless Elway and Pod. We got all Ice Palace.
Yes. Having on
We
the
got
Spike
back
Cave.
at Thieves Town. Oh, Spike Cave, sure.
Spike Cave.
We got Hobo. That was a late check, but we got that.
We eventually got it.
Pyramid
Hey,
Catfish.
knock it off.
Second chest in Agate Tower.
That list sounds pretty good to me. Those were all the ones I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we'll find the book in GT, so that'll open up a few.
So what you're telling me is the GT Big Key can literally be anywhere in the game at this current point in time.
There's quite a few spots.
There's like, I think we said there was like 5. You know?
Oh, the Skullwood's Big Chest is a good
Yeah.
fetch quest we'll probably find here soon.
Yeah. Oh, well. End of his rope.
Oh, snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes? Yeah, the Moldorm Zoo here, much easier with some of the stationary enemies.
Not to mention another fun boss fight coming up with, you know,
with that
a very,
particular
very
floor.
friendly boss arena
Yeah.
with literally nothing that can go wrong in it.
Yeah, maybe we'll finally see our Vitreous.
Especially when you have
There
ice
it is.
physics.
Yeah.
All right.
End of video.
Look how fast we're dashing.
All right.
This is fine.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah. We'll just come up here. All
Oh
right.
boy. They are packing a punch today.
Yeah, that one scared me.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. You're gonna just stay there? I don't.
Yeah,
All
looks
right,
like he
that's
bugged
fine
out a
with me.
little
You
bit.
want to stay there? We can take care of this. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Just like the Vitreous I always remembered.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
All right, that's 7 crystals.
Yeah. Now we've got Ganon's Tower, but no big key, as we were saying. So many checks that could be ahead of us.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a number between like 1 and, like 150, so. Get your guesses in.
Yup.
By the way, I've walked back in those dungeons both times because I thought my controls were inverted when they weren't. So now I just have no idea what's going on.
At any moment, you know, could just swap again, so. Just smart routing.
All right. 3 small keys is great too. I didn't even consider my small keys into this equation, but we don't have to. No worries.
Yeah, going to be able to get pretty comfortably through whichever route you like here.
Just looking at my Link sprite right now, he is still green, so
yeah, it's true.
Thank you, chat.
Those mail upgrades available through this crowd control race.
And don't forget, guys, we still have a couple big keys you can find.
Yeah, could open things up a bit. It looks like the crowd has joined in.
You just switch my D-pad and my buttons, and there's a wall master right above my head.
Nice.
Okay.
Easy every time.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure this torch is not going to go out. This is actually the worst. Yeah, right. No way.
Wallmaster wins that one.
I wanted to go left side first anyways, and check the map to make sure I'm going the right way.
Yeah. Well, at least for a while here, we might have some trouble with our rights and lefts, so map check away.
So guys, we could find the Swamp Big Key, the Skullwoods Big Key, or the Ice Big Key,
Actually,
or the Meyer Big Key. So we have, you know, a selection of big keys to find. Which one will we find first?
Oh God, it's back to normal.
Yeah.
You literally paid to debuff my armor. Are you?
I don't know if it goes any lower, but I guess we'll find out.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Let's Womp.
At least you don't have to sit through the cutscene chest for it. I mean, nope. And our Stalf is now playing the role of Firebar.
Feels like I'm just doing a normal key sanity race when, you know, you only need 1 big key, but you're missing 5, and, well, guess which 4 you always find first. Oh, okay. Ice physics again.
Oh,
all right.
It's going to be tough. Trying to take advantage of those iframes, yeah. Oh. Well played, Matt the Ogre.
Haha!
Put that fairy to use.
We'll just go ahead and just hang out here for a little bit.
There we go.
Stop pushing me.
Oh, those spears do some damage.
Yeah.
I guess I got a shield.
It helps to like face them.
You mean your the back of your head's not your shield?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Wait, where do you keep yours? Oh, man.
Oh,
Right.
Thank you for the green potion.
Just a little bit of ice left while we try to make sure we get to Rando Room without the portal. And oh, the Hyper Guard. Gold Sword, thankfully a good solution.
Oh, okay, back to normal. We got traction.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, Sandcart.
And let's go Woods. Yeah, Sankart could not have come at a better time. Want more signs to Meyer.
Huh. Well, we are nearing closer having to fight a unknown boss on ice.
Yeah, you don't even have to add ice phase.
Yeah.
Ice phase, guys. Yeah. Got that taken care of.
And I'm going to be a little lighter on my feet because that fairy in a bottle is not going to be weighing me down anymore.
Yeah.
And my magic is slowly getting sucked away too. Okay. Who needs it?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go this way. That's fine. And there goes my flute.
How are you going to get out of Aggtheboker?
Yeah. Oh no, we're trapped.
Okay.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking, and the answer is don't. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, what do I do? Alright. A the next, A the next, A the next. Let me leave.
Oh no.
This is great. I would dash away if I knew what button to press. Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, a little love from the crowd. Oh, we're sneaking away.
We'll get him.
Yeah.
Make a dash for it. Okay, well, you have to dash.
Oh, interesting. I think it sheds a little light on the game's programming there, huh? The
Yep.
boss trigger. Just rupees to be had here. 20s of all sorts of different colors.
Hey, where's my big key?
Get your guesses in chat.
Yeah. Could be tile room. But it's most likely somewhere in Misery Mire, if you ask me.
Yeah, we haven't touched Ice Palace. We haven't touched Misery Mire. Back at Thieves Town's in play.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Back in Thieves Town.
Why would you give me Oko right now?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Haha.
You see Ack hugging these tiles, always get the cane to burn out, of course. Pushing along the,
okay, thank God. That works.
Pushing along the speed at which the chest will eventually appear. Of course, making sure they're gone before the magic runs out.
Nice one, Ack.
Well played, Matt the Ogre. Well played. And now the buttons don't work.
Oh, no. This is not Okai.
Yep, it's that button. All right. Ooh, no.
I was going to say, if it's any consolation, your menu is back.
Just want to pick up the pot. Open the door.
We can't do it.
Oh, thank you for the magic. Ah.
The buttons. Oh, man. All right.
Y'all are mean.
All right. We'll finish that later, I guess. Oh, that's timely.
Yeah. Aha!
Nice. Yeah, another one of the sort of twists with the Enemizer, right? If you do have the powder, you might find yourself a little safer than you might otherwise.
There's that book. All right.
And just more and more rupees piling up. Well,
You know what? There's always one chance, one hope, one dream. Come on,
one
Tile Room.
Tile Room Dream.
Fitting the theme of tile rooms in this game where I have to do them more than once. I wanted to kill the Moldorm.
Yep. Getting a little magic help from the crowd there. Thank you for that. Also the hearts.
It's really hard to dodge tiles when you got like one eye on the console, because I'm waiting for that Oko to pop up again. Yo, this Moldorm is impossible to hit. All right.
Bug net. There you go. That's go mode.
Fantastic.
So that key's still at large. We got
Everywhere. Everywhere, Epi.
yeah,
Literally
Ether,
everywhere.
Yeah, you got Ether, Spike Cave right up here. Praise fish. Praise him. And
Nice map. Wait a minute. You know my favorite part about doing Spike Cave right now is you go in this long hallway and at the end you just save and quit out. Now why would I want to do that? Because we're not fluting.
yeah. All right, and made it. $20.
Fantastic. All right, well. The world is our oyster. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do some bombos into Pyramid Fairy, Catfish. I've already DM'd somebody a copy of the seed. They're gonna go check Ice Palace for me. I'm gonna go to Thieves. Just anything right now. This is awful.
All right, so the route Ack is on. We'll get him Bombo's Tablet, Pyramid, Pyramid Fairy, and Catfish. And also the second chest in Agate Tower.
Yeah, that one
if
too.
you so desire,
I would not have forgot about that if you didn't remind me.
Yep. Hold this thief at bay, trying to get the opposite effect with that fairy. And
God, everything's here.
there's another book check that I'm sure everyone would love to see. Can't quite get the item, but we can find out just how long we might be here.
Yeah, this was definitely one of the casual SRL races we were doing back home.
Well, you know.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and add this one onto the list.
Just intelligent routing.
Here we go. Well, since I'm in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was feeling so smart there for a second.
Hey, there's still time for that. Maybe it's here.
I mean, nested big keys are never a thing in Keysanity. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never happens.
Pretty
Ever.
much, yeah. Impossible. They say knowingly.
Your go mode sitting on the pyramid's never a thing either. So.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Never.
I'm sorry, Korek.
Yeah. I was actually reminded of a particular seed Ack lost in too, man. That's just deep scars. That dang pyramid.
All right, we have been held to back for this Swamp Palace big chest. It's got to have it, right? It just feels right. Come back up here.
And we'll know in just a moment. Thankfully, the big chest actually not that far to come back for. I think the real trouble is just re-entering the dungeon.
Yep.
Ether. Ooh.
Well, it was the right color. It was the right color.
Yep. Of course, that's not doing really anything for us, unless we get to desperate times in the GT Gauntlet later.
The journey continues.
It fills out the menu nicely.
Well, yeah, that too. Might help during those inverted D-pad sections.
God, I still don't have the Skullwoods big key, do I?
Oh,
No.
I don't think so. No. Couple
Or
of
ice.
smalls. Yeah. At large.
Hilarious.
Well, there's 2 checks coming up. You might be able to get those knocked out.
So there's a pretty cool skip you can do here by dashing at the right spot, and you can continue your dash. And as long as you hit the transition at the same time your counter hits 0, the bomb will actually reattach to you. I didn't do it because you have to press buttons in a specific order at a specific time. And Yeah, you guys know.
Yeah. Wait. Take a quick look over here. Just some rupees. A welcome sight at this point. It would have been quite the thing to just see that big key there. Oh, that's Skull Woods. Ice Palace. Ice Palace. Ah, $20.
How could they make it happen every time? Like, they don't know what order I'm going to check these chests in, but how do they know that I'm just going to make sure I go to that one last? How did they do it?
Alright, back in the castle tower for a bit.
Yeah, we got one more item here.
Could be anything. Nah, some thieves in the dark here so far.
My brain's got converted. I forgot how to do the
Stealth
maze.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The
this
bully
gonna-
maze.
yeah.
All right.
Alright. Ice Palace key.
There we go.
And we're out of there.
Starting to build the story of where we're going to end up going
Yep.
in an hour. Hmm.
Continuing up to Catfish now.
Yeah, we'll check them out.
Yeah. We've waited this long. Can't keep it waiting much longer. Well. Oh, and hello, Pokey.
Since we're in the neighborhood, I'm not saying I don't trust myself not to not take 3 hearts damage on the way to Catfish, but grab a blue potion, grab some health.
Yeah, a little magic from Sage Figaro in the chat. Thank you for that.
Might want to try to talk to her again.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You
didn't
didn't
actually
quite get your
talk to
sample.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody gave me magic right at the same time I talked to him. I heard something going up. I thought that was it. All right. Sir, I'm looking for my store credit. Thank you. I'm a paying customer. Man, I would have been really confused when I died. What do you give me for 14 hearts? What the heck?
Oh. Surprise Beamos.
All right, yeah, 3 in Thieves, 1 in Skull Woods. We got
Nice boomerang.
8 in Mire,
8 in Mire.
Yeah.
7 in Ice.
Yeah.
1 on the ped.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
you are all
Counting that,
great, nice people. I didn't forget I didn't have the flute. Yeah.
That green pendant out of my ear.
Kark, would you check the pedestal here? I mean, I'm going to, but would you?
Why not?
In the circumstances, yeah. I think at this point, you probably want to know what sort of road you have ahead.
All right, guys, we're gonna get our 8th or 9th flute activation.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna get a ped check.
Ganon now vulnerable.
And 9 is the maximum amount of times you can do it. You can not deactivate it more than 9 times. It's just one of the other crowd control rules.
Oh, man. Yeah, definitely wouldn't want anybody
I promise.
spending any more coins on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just won't work.
Oh, totally not worth it.
Since we're in the neighborhood, it's just good routing. Shut!
Sleepy Spike.
Most incognito spike I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'll hide in this bush, they'll never see me. There we go.
The map of thieves.
Alright, so this could potentially save a lot of time. Bonking into that bush. It just sets up the RNG.
Oh, of course. The classic setup. What are we after?
Fantastic.
Just 3 bombs.
As much as I would like to do all the dungeons. And it still works. See, I told you guys. Just rolling the dice here, man. I have no clue.
Yeah, I mean, anybody's guess here. Where that key is and what's going to happen next thanks to the crowd.
Right, yeah, we didn't make it past the chickens last time. How could I forget?
Yeah.
That happens all the time in this game.
Yeah, good old Meyer chickens.
Wait, where did my...
Whoa.
What just happened? And, huh, my flute deactivated. Must be a bug. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, jeez, this is a hard jump to make.
Jesus.
But here's a guy who does it.
Let's see what Meyer 2 looks like today.
Yeah. Already an ordeal in the vanilla in some ways, but it's such a mix of enemies, we're gonna see some fun. There we go.
Good old Mr. Meyer. Alright. This dungeon is pretty fun to route in Key Sanity, though. You already got a small key. We can just head on over.
Oh.
What a room.
Yeah, how about it?
Where the maps and compasses sure have been coming out lately. Really needed those.
Yeah. Just to double check where those pennants are that we won't.
Insult to injury, I don't even have my Meyer compass. Thank you for the fairy.
Yeah.
Oh, my armor got buffed. Thank you. It just doesn't change color. All right. Sir, I'm going through there.
Thanks for that hill. Larif, I think? Apologies if I messed that one up. Alright, instead of whiz robes.
We'll take this time during the cutscene here to stare at Korek and look at how handsome he is and also be like, where do I go? Where's the big key?
You're in the right spot.
I'm in the right spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Someone says Hyrule. I think that's probably about accurate.
Hyrule's where it at. All right. I'll check it.
Yeah, $20 here. Yeah, we got some checks here on the east side of the dungeon, especially with that big key. A couple more spots to check.
Just look on the bright side. I am guaranteed to skip the Ganon's Tower big chest in the seed, so can't say we did it all.
Yeah, 215 or bust.
Sweet. Arrows.
Yeah, that count's been a lot more stable than the bomb count. Oh, hello, Igor.
Now, I do specifically remember that if this big key ends up being in Thieves Town, we were going to do that, but somebody killed us in Thieves Town, and I remember exactly who that somebody was. Let's see if we can take the shortcut. Yeah, not today. It was the shortcut to get back to the other door. I wanted a fairy anyway. Hey, come back. I was just kidding too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Harvest galore to help out. All right, probably about time for another boss cast. What do you guys think?
Vitreous.
Vitreous, just a vanilla Vitreous.
I would hope anything but Trinex. He likes to keep his heads in the safe zone in the goo. He can be kind of annoying.
I was gonna ask about that. I know they take the water out of swamp, but
No, he can still spawn there, and it's
Yeah.
it's quite obnoxious.
I was gonna say, even depending on how Malthio moves, that might be some trouble too. Yeah, almost there. Looks like we are going to take a slight break, double check the connections again. Want to make sure those shenanigans that you at home or here in the crowd want to pull.
They're gonna make me
Make it
keep
through.
my feet on the desk if I keep it up.
Yeah. Yeah. The upside down between the legs linked to the past randomizer run. Huh? And a huge shout out and thanks to our tech crew here, making sure things keep going smoothly when we do have these small breaks.
I think this worked last time. Hey, this is hard. Can you
Just killing time and blobs.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Take some hearts. Come on, guys.
randomizing these? Just having who knows what drop from the sky. Bam, roller. I don't know if the game could render it that fast.
That'd be pretty great.
Yeah. Yeah, but Speed Gaming testing with the ice physics, so how about that?
Yeah, thank you. Hey, we're just gonna make sure it works all right. Do you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
5 bombs or ice physics for the next boss?
Well, his bombs are
yeah.
almost full. That would have been a waste.
Oh.
We got blind. Oh,
Okay,
man.
actually, this is fine.
Yeah, well, Cane of Burner helps us
Aha!
along.
Wait, come back.
And of course, gonna finish Meyer, earn our green pendant, and we'll see if Sahasrala does anything about a big key. Who knows? Might be the item here with blind.
So that's 2 Canero packs blocked by that big key.
I mean, you gotta love when those keys pay off, you know.
Absolutely. But we do have that green pendant.
I don't have a flute anymore, do I?
I don't know.
Fantastic. I'll walk to go turn in the green pendant. How about that? It's not a big deal.
Nice weather anyway.
Yeah, it's nice out. Even the ghosts are out. My flute's been activated. Well,
Oh, wow.
Thank you. You were literally the first person to reactivate it for me.
Yeah.
Give that man the nicest man in the world award.
Yeah, thanks to Larif again for that. We're up to 10 activations, 9 by Ack. There's a key.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go!
Big pendant. We are now officially in go mode.
Wait, that Meyer Big Key was in
It was in GT. Yeah.
classic. Just classic.
The double dip. Well, here we go, back up. Not too many more guessing games to play. Just the, maybe...
Right, I always
Agate
forget you're
2.
here.
the BMOs, yeah.
Yeah, we do have 2 bosses.
Oh, yeah,
to
we
guess.
got 2 more bosses on the climb. Could be anything. Got through, Oh, what was on the ice? Argus.
Yep,
'Cause
Ice
the-
Argus.
yeah, 'cause the door opens after the puffs, and we'll see what we get on the bat-shaped arena. That could be a lot of fun. Larif continuing to make sure Ack can bring this along. Now I got the fairy in the bottle.
I'm not saying I don't trust you. Oh,
Yeah?
he beat me to it.
Yeah.
Thank
Whoa,
you, Larry.
bucko.
Oh, hey, you came
Ah.
back.
Well, that's all right.
You know, Ack, as bad as the seat has been, you didn't have to go into endomized Ice Palace at all.
I mean, that was by choice. They can't make me.
Oh, no, thief, no. Oh, there we go. Okay, bye.
Friend.
Oh, there we go. There's a strong wind there for just a second.
Yeah, the saddest music in my head played while he just went off into the... Oh, boy.
All right, and up the tower we go. Plenty of fun with the enemizer to be had through that gauntlet.
Plenty of fun. All the enemies are enemized. All my buttons are going to work perfectly, so...
Oh yeah, nothing to worry about. It's a good thing there's only a couple of rooms with ice physics up here, right?
Oh, this is a
All
tough
of
one.
them.
Oh man,
All of them can have ice.
it's true. Just one of the wonderful features of the crowd control. And Mimics 1 and 2 going pretty well. Want to make sure you take care of this tough room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Scary Barry.
Scary Barry?
Yeah.
You didn't
you
see me, but I looked over and gave you a look on that one.
Oh no, I caught the
Okay.
camera. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, hello, Stalfos.
surprise Anti-Fairy and Stalfos.
Yeah. Just wants to keep you on your toes. Speaking of that.
Why? Why do we always invert the buttons? Okay, I think I figured it out. That's dash.
The mighty metric Batman. I'm
Okay.
not sure if that's the regular one or if he's been converted. Oh,
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
That was one room with not a single map on inverted buttons.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty
I
good.
am evolving.
I'll tell you
Let's
what,
go.
if he gets through the whole thing, no maps, that'll be a big round of applause. How about that? All right, that's 2.
Man, I really wanted to cast Bombos here, but I was so scared I would map. Okay.
Pushing along with his boots. Oh.
It ran out mid-swing? That's not fair.
It's not my fault.
All right, what's the next boss?
Yeah, we got just a couple of rooms.
That's obviously Vitreous. It's not Trinex.
Does
It's
Ack
not
have the
Moldorm.
eyes to see?
Ah!
It was Vitreous. Yeah. What's he doing in the sand? That can't be pleasant.
It's Light World Vitreous.
Yeah. There we go.
That was a tough one.
Yeah. When you get that side entry, yeah, it's much less imposing.
Heart.
The value.
Oh, thank you for the heart as well.
Yeah.
We'll get
A
him.
little bit of magic
Just
too. Yeah, and suddenly these wizard rooms become interesting.
Yeah, it can be very difficult. There's like just lots of kill rooms against tower, so that's why Enemizer just is a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
They walk so slow.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, wrong direction. Nope, my
Nobody-
D-pad is fine, everybody. I'm just bad.
Ack, you could just slash, you know.
I could?
Yeah.
Might have been red, who knows?
Wasn't nearly as fun.
Oh. I was going to say, you didn't have to do that. Oh.
Oh, it's a little frosty up in this place right now.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Crowd helping out, making sure Ack doesn't despawn the tower there. That
Yeah,
would've
thank
been
you
huge.
guys. Oh, wait, I have to hurry.
Oh boy. Oh. Oh no.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
And
There we go. That
there
was
we
better.
go. First try.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
But we're doing it.
Just go win, Acktheboker, please.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like ice has worn off.
Oh, I still have bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the remove bombs coming in. Too late.
Yeah, this will be the last you really need, I think. Getting that magic refill.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Something was going really weird with the ground there.
Yeah, sure was. Could see the like double taps from the hammer. All right, we're down to just 2 hearts here,
Well, all right.
and the angle on this here fight. Yeah.
If you can't beat them, bomb them. I mean,
Yeah. Oh.
it's all right.
We do have that fairy, it's true. Look at the queue. Oh, thanks, Solsky.
Thanks, Solsky. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh man, all the way back up to that Moldorm 2 Helmasaur.
I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
Just kick the cable again. No. Got him.
What? I don't want to. I'm not. Somebody is asking me to look at them right now, and I'm not gonna. Well, god dang it, I'm not. I'm very tilted right now.
Oh, we've got a bee in the bottle now. Thanks to Wiz's 3K, I think. Puzzle Secretary has been piling up the arrows. Really wants to make sure Axe stock for that Ganon fight.
Solsky, just so you know, if you think I'm not going to report that bullying to the race council, think again. That's the most fun about doing the GT Gauntlet is doing doing it again.
Oh,
so.
So you had your B.
What is going on with?
Oh.
It gave me a B. This is weird, doing that room with your buttons normal.
That's never happened before. Cocoa Palace here. Nice. Oh, bomb catching up on the wall there a bit.
Any guesses on what boss is going to be in here? My guess is Vitreous.
No way.
Hey!
Wow. Got it twice. I can't believe that. Alright.
Couldn't imagine anybody trying to take bombs or arrows from me, so.
Still a little bit of time before that.
Hey, by the way, Korak, you can just kill those by slashing them. You didn't have to shoot them with the bow.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I thought you told me to do it. That's why. You told me to use the bow.
It's true, I heard him.
That room was a lot easier.
That's way helping you along the arrow count, but not so much in the bombs.
Little help from chat on that one. If only we were doing these races when you do something dumb, you know, you just hear someone go, in your headset, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, what happened there? I should go back and investigate.
Yeah. New seeds. And Harry along again. And joke's on you, the door's open. Moving all those bombs.
I mean, he still kind of wants 5 bombs right now. Because Helma doesn't like the hammer too much.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. We do have that Helma fight.
Guess we don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we might have a choice. You ever hover with the X button, Ack?
Never.
Oh, ooh, and the spite tail whip from Helma on that one.
Ah, why the buttons?
Well, looks like you've got a supply now, thanks to chat.
It'll be so much faster. Just let me leave.
Oh, here's a guy who does
Please!
it.
Never thought I'd see the day where I had to hover with the X or the Y button. Oh, God, everything is wrong right now. What's going on?
We're good?
Guys, please.
Sending a replacement fairy, very nice.
Yeah. That's just the fairy item for the health. We're going to need it in the bottle. He does have... He's still got a bit of an inventory here. Yeah, we're having a bit of a showdown here.
Somebody
all the
unplug it.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
Oh, and there it goes
no.
again. What? Oh, and that's it. Yep. Back down the tower.
We'll just do it again, I guess.
And a little help from chat now coming. Oh, that's 2? Yeah.
Well,
Here we go again. Pick a number between 2 and 4 for how many buttons Ack's gonna hover that Helmasaur with. Can we get him on L and R?
hey, SG Live, you got a schedule to keep? Chat's got something to say about that.
Yeah. Thanks, crowd control.
All right, well, I guess, did I get it? A B? What?
That was perfect timing. That just came in. Oh boy.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Here, you see this safety room here. In the circumstances, it seems prudent.
My mind's broken right now. All right, cool. I'll just... We won't kill you anymore, but it's Oko now, so... Just be good. I've never been more scared in my life.
Moblins, popos, it's all terrible.
Move that pot out of my way.
Alright. Pushing back to that gauntlet again.
Okay. Twitch chat can't see it from their perspective, but I was just watching the audience stare at the screen and they could see everything coming in. I could kind of see it, and the fear on their faces told me everything I needed to know of what was coming. Hey, guess what boss is going to be here? My guess is Vitreous. I said it first. Sorry, I win.
3 for 3. This guy's just a madman.
Also, if Larif is like actually at the event, I would love to give that person a hug right now.
Yeah, just been piling on all the help.
Hey, Acktheboker, how's that bottle on the ferry on the lumberjack looking right now? So to light these torches, you have to lift up this pot and that pot. Yeah, yeah.
Pro strats. Alright, working our way back. See if they're times the charm on Helma. Well, I guess we got past them the one time, but yeah.
It's so hard to...
Oh, there you go. Infinite bombs from Larif. Definitely wants that hug later. Yeah. Infinite. So for 1 minute, all the bombs you want. Oh, and the Oko comes in with just impeccable timing. So that's a fairy down. And that Oko is going to stick for a bit.
Please let me leave. I don't want to come back. It's everything, huh?
Just going to go wait in the corner. Oh, no. Yeah, most of the drops there get you on those spikes, don't they?
I have to use the bathroom so bad. Like, it's not a joke, man. Oh, my buttons don't work. This is too much, man. All right.
All right, that bomb supply is back to limited.
That's still map. How do you guys like this room? It's nice. You got spikes over here, some whiz robes. Oh, cool. I can move around normally. All right. I think it's safe to come back up. Guys, send fairies, please. If you want an event to happen in SGL2020, we have to get out of here.
Nice, nice.
Oh, it's icy now.
There we go. Alright. Not sure what that first one is on the queue. We got.
Oh, thank you, Dark Falls.
Yeah,
Thank
Dark
you.
Fowls with the fairy bottle and Poseidon with the death. So there it goes. Larif jumping right back on with the fairy.
Oh no.
Well, this seems like a problem.
Oh no. The timing of that was just,
Hmm.
you might say.
Well, my buttons don't work, all right? So give me a second.
Well, there that is. Does this help? Nope.
Is there anything to do about this?
I've got no clue.
Yeah, it's... Imagine having none of your buttons do what they do. Every single one of them, and then also you just don't even know where you're at. So... Yeah, well, I think this is not great for...
Oh.
Huh.
Call Toge. We need an adult. There we are. Hey. This is fine. This is fine.
You guys that are actually here at the event, like, I can come find you.
Daichi
There's no keyboard to hide behind.
Just in time as the Acktheboker help ends too, or fight ends too. So we'll be going fully stocked into a Ganon fight.
Thank you.
Out against tower.
Yeah. Never have to go back. No more big keys. No more fights.
Well, one more fight.
Well, no more fights in the tower, at least. At least now, if they kill him, he just starts here.
All right. Coin flip. All right. I picked the right button. It was the wrong one, FYI. Oh, nope. It's back to the right one.
Oh, boy. dash strats, taking advantage of his currently correct buttons. Oh, and they're playing with the arrows.
Yeah. Oh, there's 4 arrows.
Oh, and there's 2.
The buttons aren't where. Hey, oh my God, this is the most incredible thing. You cannot map when you're fighting Ganon. So,
wow.
Yeah. Because I've pressed it like 6 times now.
Yeah. Well, now we're just that sure.
3 arrows.
I gotta.
Oh, baby. Gonna see that epic semi-silverless.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're into phase 4, but he's packing a fairy in a bottle, and it looks like a refill might be on the way. Group effort there. Doubles this. Oh, wow.
No, it's fine.
No big deal.
No, it's not fine. Oh, well, we had arrows. Oh, I had one for a second. I missed my window.
You get the nice silverless slash window, though. So just 11 more of those, and we're good.
Yeah, Gold Sword definitely a huge help in this particular situation. We are getting some love from the crowd.
Send arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, we got him. You got him.
Got him.
This is ridiculous. Is this like every time? I've never done this before. Is this what happens every time?
Pretty much. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Please,
There
bathrooms!
it is. Yeah. Now don't fall in. What?
You guys can crop this out and just play like someone winning the game and going in. They'll never know the difference.
Yeah.
Please, please, please. Yeah, well, you know what? That's pretty cool.
GG.
I don't know. It looks like I won to me. There's a Triforce right there in the middle of the screen. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, GG's to Acktheboker.
Oh
That
my
was a
God,
ton of
dude.
fun. Thanks, everybody in chat and here at the event for playing along.
And thank you guys for letting me do my first and last crown control.
GG, dude.
If we're saying hi, I just saw you like, oh, sorry. Good luck, dude. Thanks.
Yeah. You get a requisite 9 food activations. I'll tell you what, only one Ganon fight though.
Yeah?
Yeah, usually these, it's all, yeah, doesn't get him. But a couple people on the side out in the crowd, that was pretty good. P-Flan. What's that? Yeah, probably after this. Yeah, we gotta give. Yeah, I gotta give an Ack interview. Yeah. What's that? Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, an Ack.
Time for an interview.
Yeah, yeah. They want to hit the ad stuff. Bam. You go for it.
You.
That was Dark Moon came over with that one. I'd started tracking.
That's
I give
awesome.
it that, so I'll do the Vanna White every now and then. We got 10, one from the crowd. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Cool, cool. That's where the other one went. Yeah, yeah, all the same. Yeah, gosh, because by the time I got started, yeah, it's like 1:15. Okay. Got the XY hover, the AB hover. Of course, Silsky had to show up with that one.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, cool. Thanks, man. Hi, everybody.
Hey guys.
We are here. Pretty sure the audio is going through, and thank you for sticking through that ad break after that just absolutely entertaining crowd control race here. I'm Epi with Korek, and of course our runner, Acktheboker. How you feeling after that one?
Oh man, that was quite an experience.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we all had quite the time with that, all the way up through the finish. I think you might have the world record for fewest Ganon fights in the crowd control, though. We got through in one try. A couple of Ganon's towers, but yeah.
I've just really been practicing a lot, you know.
Yeah,
had nothing to do with not getting murdered.
Yeah.
They spent all their money on Aga too, I guess.
Yeah, how about it? But yeah, and you know, putting on the clinic with as far as the key sanity logic and stuff. A couple of mishaps just because the crowd forcing you this way and that. But
yeah. It's really hard to actually pay attention to stuff. Like, I was so
Yeah.
happy I had you guys kind of with me because I might have forgotten about a couple things.
yeah, I can't imagine trying to keep track of all the keys while you're also trying to keep track of, I don't know, all the chickens.
Oh, the chickens are great.
Also, you might be the only person I know who's ever XY hovered after the button swap.
I never thought
Yeah.
I would have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was really close. I don't know how that fireball didn't hit me either. That was so much fun.
Yeah, that's pretty hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
The things you'll do when you have to go to the bathroom that bad, you'll figure out a way.
yeah. But any other thoughts on any other big
Oh,
moments
nah,
stuck out to
man.
you?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really appreciate, like, having the opportunity to at least, you know, be up there and do that. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like spur of the moment thing. Yeah, that was really
Yeah,
fun.
big thanks to the setup crew. Make sure things went smoothly through that. And
I won't do it again, but I'm glad I did it. That's that's my final thought on that one.
Yeah, always fun to watch them. I can't imagine, like you said, just keeping track of everything, especially in the anonymized key sanity mode.
Yeah.
You know, an open might have been a slightly different affair. You would have a little more straightforward routing.
Great to see you too. Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
G, you know,
Good
Meyer,
old-
big key, and GT.
Yeah, I was
Go all the way back to the green pendant, and
Yep,
should
nested
go
big keys.
climb
Gotta
all
love
the
'em.
way back up GT 4 times, and then then the seed was free.
Yeah, free seed.
Free season.
Sub 3.
Yeah. Can't be too mad about that, but I think that'll do it for us. Stick around. Looks like we've got a Zelda Ocarina of Time up next.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah, and that's going to be a good one. Another randomizer for you. So I've been Epi with Korik and Acktheboker. Thanks so much.
Thanks again, guys. Thank you.